just the fact that you're working out your characters and trying to see what works and what doesn't work and all that sort of stuff. I fucking love that. That's fucking cool. I like that.
Like you can use spells that affect us, but you just have to know that it will affect us when you use it.
I mean, she was burning us last time with fire, basically.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, it's fine. We'll survive.
What you
All
guys
right.
are talking
We will
about?
survive.
Because
All
if it's a dexterity saving throw, I'll be fine.
Fog cloud.
Same here.
We don't need fog. Ice knife.
Depends. I mean, we
Ice
could.
knife is very good because it explodes as well.
Yeah, creature make a range button around
But
here.
remember, you're...
9
Oh.
spells, 2 of 3.
Here we go as well.
Whether you hit or miss, it explodes. Oh, that's
Yep.
cool.
Raelia.
cool.
Raelia.
Yes.
So I'm going to do this on stream, okay? I got some good news and some bad news for you.
Am I
Okay?
dying?
Good
No,
news
of
and
course,
bad news.
I was never going to fucking kill you. I don't kill people.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, last
Lies.
time you forgot to
Flat
do the
out
wild
lies.
magic. You forgot
Pardon?
to do wild magic with her.
First-hand experience, flat out lies.
Oh,
Right.
yes. Wild magic. I
So,
have no idea about any of that.
As we contacted Wild Magic, so if you have a look at your character, if you go to Sorcerer, I've got a book here, so it doesn't really make a difference. So as you do your spells now, so
Did you go live?
yeah. Oh no, I haven't.
Oh.
Hey.
Did you though?
Now I'm live. So as you use your spells, what's generally supposed to happen is if you're a Wild Magic Sorcerer, which you are, every time you do a spell, you have to roll a d20. And if you roll a 1, then you do a big Wild Magic Surge, which is another bit of a twist on your character. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's stupid, sometimes it kills the whole fucking party. Okay? But what I'm going to do for you is, because I don't like this 1 in 20 chance, so every time you cast a spell, I'm going to steal it off Brandon Lee Mulligan, is your wild magic possibility is going to increase by 1. So initially, you're going to hit 1, so it'll be roll d20. If you do another spell, it's going to be 2, 1 to 2. You're going to have a roll, I think, and it's going to stack until it goes off or you have a long rest. Okay?
So the more you use it,
The more you use it, the more chance you're going to fuck yourselves up.
yeah.
Okay?
Well, depends on.
Well, it depends because
Your
there's
rolls,
some
yeah.
there's some really good rolls in there. There's some absolutely fantastic things. Like you can drop a fireball at your feet. So
Okay.
You could also kill half of us.
oh yeah. With
TPK!
yeah, exactly. And that's the best part.
Is Ray of Sickness a good spell to know?
You
Read it.
Little ray of sickness.
A ray of sickening greenish energy lashes out towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 poison damage and must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it's also poisoned until the end of your next turn.
What's the distance?
60 feet.
yeah.
60 feet. So that would at least keep you as a ranged caster.
Yeah.
Do you think that Raylia would be like, sickness?
It's what your character will play as well. It's how you
Yeah.
want
I
to.
feel like more Ice Knife because she's probably an Ice Queen more than anything.
That's
Ice
half
Queen.
kills.
Elsa coming at ya.
All right.
You didn't like chromatic orb?
Ooh, come on.
Oh,
I
I did, but oh, damn it. I'm going to take off. Can I change my thing? Because I've got Disguise Self, but I don't really want to do that anymore. Can I change it?
You can when you have a rest.
Huh.
Okay.
So you can
Is
change
that
your
the same for all magic?
Yeah.
Or is it just for sorcerer?
Nope. All magic. As long as you as long as you know the spell. So if she has Disguise Self, and if she has 3 other spells, and she wants one is Disguise Self, one is Ice Knife, and one is blah blah blah, she can turn around and goes, well, this day I'm going to drop Disguise Self and have this, this, and this. If you
But is
go,
that the same for cantrips?
she know, no, because you know certain cantrips. You only know a certain amount of cantrips.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, not speaking for myself because me and Russ were discussing this earlier, and I wasn't sure if those sort of things affected cantrips as well.
Like, so for a wizard, they have all cantrips.
Yeah.
So they can swap in. So they will have like, oh, you're allowed to do 4 or 5 cantrips per day. And so, but they have all of them off the get-go. So they can swap every morning when they wake up. Same for sorcerers, same for you. So if you have multiple cantrips and you only got 2 slots, and you got 4 cantrips. You can change them out as you see fit.
I don't have any cantrips, but I know Russ has 2, and we were discussing them before.
Well, I've changed one out, or could change one out. I'm not sure.
Russ is a warlock, yeah?
Yeah.
So your cantrip, your main cantrip is Eldritch Blast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
That's your bread and butter. That's the one that you have. Yeah, you have to get that. So, but if you have a look at your character, it'll say cantrips, and it'll be like 1 to 3 or 1 to 4 or something like that. 1 to maybe only 2.
2, I think, at the moment. Yeah. The other one I've got is friends. So I was wondering if maybe switching that for something else makes the play style up a bit.
It's up to you, man. It's up to you. So, what happened last week? Oh God, no! What happened last week? You started down in the Speakeasy Tavern. There was a bit of a conversation, and Norak recognized the earring that Bollywog, whatever his fucking name is,
JT.
Yep, Jonathan Thomas is written there. Recognized that it was possibly his daughter's earring. You went around and stuff. Itoris decided to stay in there as everybody else got kicked out, and he got stabbed in the cheek, and he's now got a big scar down his face as they beat the shit out of him and got rid of him. Then Raylia did something, and she went down and found out what was going on, and one of the people with this guy's self, I think it was. Found out that there was a note written, and the person ran off to deliver a note. They then, with subterfuge, got a second note to be written, and found out that it was, we have been made, Captain Kirk, we've been made, make sure we can't get back, it can't get back to us. They were then chased through the city, and they managed to get to the docks, and they had a fight with 4 people, and they were pushing out into the water, and with Norak pushing behind to try and get over to the lighthouse, which is in the middle of the bay type of thing.
Githrak, I also had my shafted, if you like.
He got tested for an STI as well.
It was a misdirection. It was a strategy that I was working on, and it worked. Let's be honest now.
You got tested for an STI.
Eye-watering worked, yes.
Yeah. I was still
so he got tested for an STI, and there was a few other things. I can't even. But it was a whirlwind. It was a complete whirlwind of actions and stuff like that. So, yeah. You were here for the where they found the leather worker and stuff like that, yeah?
That was the week before, yeah.
The week before. Perfect. So you're pushing out into the water. You can feel the current is quite slow here, but the water is fucking freezing, like really cold. But you being a Goliath, it doesn't really make a difference. And you push out into the water. And as you push out, it just gets dark. And that's all you can hear. You can see the city behind you. But where you're going into the lighthouse is pitch black. And you push out, and you can just hear the lapping, the shouting behind you, kind of just fade into nothing. And it's just as everyone sits there in this little boat, you are there with your own thoughts and mulling over what's going on and blah blah blah. The slapping of your feet pushing the water is kind of a state where it's that repetitiveness, like a car, where you slowly feel yourself drift and stuff like that. So whoever wants to do a short rest will be able to do a short rest in this process, except for you, Norak, because you were actually the one pushing. And you go, and it takes a fair bit. After about maybe 45, maybe an hour, maybe 2, maybe only 30 minutes, you can't really tell. You just push on. You use this Goliath grit to push in and push and push and push until you feel the bottom of the boat just skid against something.
All right, crew, time to jump out. I feel like my outie's become a bit of an innie. Let's set up camp up near the lighthouse for tonight. I think my legs are a little bit buggered.
Can you guys see, or do you need some help?
Who's got dark vision, guys?
Yeah.
I
One,
do.
2, 3.
I don't think I do.
No,
I think
halflings,
for most of us would, yeah.
no, halflings don't. Goliaths do not. Humans
Where
do
do I
not.
see that?
What it was-
Vision
what-
traits.
You're a tiefling.
It should
you
just be
get,
underneath your,
yeah,
your
you get
passive.
you get night vision. Tieflings
I
don't.
would jump out
Dark
immediately.
vision 60 feet.
And Rayleigh, would you have said that out loud?
Mhm.
Yeah, I would have said, like Diogo would have been like, "Ooh, whatever you do, don't light us up. We don't want them knowing that we're here." I just totally tried to do Norak, and I don't know why. It came out the first 2 seconds, and I went, "No, that's not your accent. You don't have one yet. Keep going."
Little miss, I feel like we've had this conversation before where you try to intimidate my voice and the like.
While they're arguing, I step slightly to the side to see if I can hear anything that may be unusual for this place.
Give me a perception roll, man.
I'm gonna try and feel my way up to the lighthouse.
Does everybody have
18.
different range of dark vision, or are we all the same
Mine's
feet?
60 foot.
Yeah,
Got
you just-
120 feet.
120 feet. Ooh.
Oh yeah, because because of where you are. Yep.
So my perception roll was 18.
18. So you can only hear the lapping of water. Even the shouts from the city is kind of like gone in the distance, but you just hear the lapping of water. So how dark vision works, guys, it's not. If anybody's ever seen night vision goggles where they're green, it's similar to that, where you can't discern any colors, but it's all grays. It's blacks and grays and stuff like that. So you can see like a little bit of light shining on this little bank that you've been in now, this tiny bit of bank, and you can see that it's wet and it's muddied and all that sort of stuff. You can see looking up, whoever hasn't got dark vision, obviously whoever's got dark vision can see fine. Where you can see the lighthouse in front of you. You kind of guess that it's there due to the fact that there's no stars, and you can just see this fucking blot there.
So me learning that there's nothing essentially there, I walk back to the group and just let them know that we're alone.
All right, crew, I dare say we follow the Taurus's lead and make our way up to the lighthouse.
That's a good plan.
Sorry, Taurus. I forgot, mate. I forgot. You are listening, but as you scan around, you can see a second boat off to the side, pulled up the bank slightly.
Okay. I keep that information to myself for now and just tell them that we're alone at this point in time.
All right. And you
Yeah.
walk up. And you
I'll
walk
be
up.
feeling my way to the lighthouse, and then I want to check to make sure that it is still abandoned.
Well, you can't see shit, so you're not checking nothing, to be honest. So you are just
I don't
literally,
want to see
on.
anything. I want to listen.
you're walking up, and you can
If
see.
anybody doesn't have dark vision and needs a hand kind of help their way through the mountain, I'll assist them climbing up if we're going up top.
See the halfling like half bent over, just touching the ground.
So while you're going up now, you go up off this muddy little like ramp type thing, and you go into the level part, and it's a little bit of tufts of grass and tullocks with I think they call tullocks where they like the mound of grasses and all that sort of stuff. And you kind of walk in, you're tripping over, you're falling in mud. Whoever can't see, it's dark. There's a little bit of starlight, but the moon isn't out for some reason this time. And you get up to the base of the lighthouse. And the lighthouse is the lighthouse that goes like this for the people who can see. It's the lighthouse, and then there's a path that comes off it, like a little building type of thing. It could possibly be the person's the living quarters of the person who used to look after the lighthouse and stuff.
Are there any
Geogra-
stories for it other than that it's abandoned?
Do we know it's abandoned at this
It's not a
stage?
crack house or anything like that. That
Give me a history check.
homeless go to or whatever.
Give me a history check.
I didn't take
Yes.
that, I don't reckon.
All of us.
Well, everybody else is
Yeah.
not from here, and she is. So, or
Yeah.
he is. I
I
should say.
don't know shit because I rolled a 1.
Okay. You just know that it's been abandoned ever since you were here. You don't know why it's been abandoned, but it's just been abandoned.
All right.
Oh dear.
Been abandoned.
Geogru, have you been here before?
Not across the
Never.
water.
Why is it? Is there a something about it? Why? How come nobody comes here?
No, I don't think I know. I've never needed to come over.
Very useful.
Okay. So what are you guys doing? You go into the you enter the or you go towards the building, and whoever can see, you can see that the door's half hanging off on a hinge. The one window's
That's good.
smashed and been boarded up and stuff. And you can and now as you're looking at the door, it's just as if it automatically starts creaking like.
Can we hear anybody inside or anything?
Give me perception.
Okay. Oh god. Not that one. That one. did
Seeing the
already.
door creaking, I pull out my sword to hold it just in
Better?
case.
Okay.
Perception +4, 21, please.
No, well, know what you can see. You can't see any light. You can't hear anything other than, hey, Rob.
Yours.
You can't see. You can't hear anybody in there. You can't hear movement. You can just hear the door and the lapping of the water behind you.
Okay. Well, I don't think anybody's home. And I'm going to push the door open.
You push the
And
door
then it's
open.
going to like snap off its hinge.
Yeah, the hinge snaps and just it slams to the ground, and this loud noise just echoes across the island.
Oops.
Do you reckon we could be a little bit more careful, Geogru?
I'm sorry.
Righty. Well, let's go in, and Aurelia will walk through.
You go in and you can hear. You go in and it's a strong smell of bird shit in you. It's just like you go in, you're like, oh god, and everybody whoever can see, you can see like a table is off to one side, and across the back there's shelving with cutlery and like a little bit of a sink and stuff. To one side there's a rotten bed that's kind of collapsed on its end, and you can see that it's very, very small, like place to sleep, and there's a bed, and it's all kind of one little room. But
At least it's
but
fortifiable.
yeah, but enough for you guys to possibly get some sleep in.
Well, looks like we might be alone here, so yeah, maybe we should get a bit of rest while we've the chance.
Yes, it seems like the best idea right now.
Okay.
I'll take first watch and keep an eye out in case we had any followers, I guess.
That's a
I
great idea.
missed you, Githrak.
I'll join you on first watch.
I'm just gonna say, Norak, you should definitely not take first watch, considering you're probably the closest to dead.
And also didn't
and I
get a
haven't
short
taken any
rest.
damage at all. So
If you're happy, I'm happy to take first rest. If you get a little bit sleepy, you feel free to wake me up though, little master.
Little mass.
I'd like to also take first watch.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to.
So it looks like half of us are on first watch.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
I
fine.
Yeah. How many of us?
Myself.
Well, so what you find as
myself and
well,
Ashley.
so Raylia is a elf, and she only requires 4 hours of sleep.
Same with myself.
There we are. So
That she's a princess, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
but if you guys let somebody else do it, by the time it comes around to your watch, you've already had your 4 hours sleep, your 4 hours hit.
That's fair.
So while you guys bicker about it, I'm just gonna go and have a rest and get it while I can.
All right. Perfect.
Need my pity sleep.
All right. So somebody roll me a d20, please.
Do you want to go, Taurus?
Sure. 2.
2.
Okay, well, I rolled a 17. Can we go with mine?
Nope.
No, you went to rest.
Yeah,
So,
no
Doesn't
sleep.
count.
We
Damn
go in.
it.
We go in with 2, will we?
If we're
Oh, wait, do I press long rest on my thing?
Yes. Well,
And then
not
I can
yet.
change my
not yet.
spells then,
Not
no?
yet. Not yet. Because somebody just rolled a 2.
I rolled a 15. I'm also watching.
Too late. Too late.
I know.
You told me to roll.
Exactly.
I thought
Right.
it'd be
I have not
So
rested
who
yet.
is first watch, guys? Who is first watch?
myself and the Taurus.
A
I
Taurus.
Was it
thought,
Cat?
and
And Cat
reclusive.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah.
Once I figured it out, I was gonna rest.
You wake up the next day, guys, and you're all fine. So now you can do a long rest. Now you can do a long rest. You can change your spells.
Wait, so click long rest?
Yep. Take a long rest.
All right. And then can I change my spells?
As long as you have the spells learned, you can change.
Yeah. Perfect.
Awesome. And as dawn comes, also the sound increases of the birds and the wildlife that lives on this island. It's as if everything just wakes up all the time. It's like as everything just fucking erupts. As soon as fucking the sun's up, everything's fucking up. And you wake up, guys, and you now can see that the hovel that you're in is missing half a roof. A bird shit is completely covered everything, and so where you've laid down to sleep, you are now also covered in bird shit.
Nice.
You can even see
Epic.
you can even see like in the corners there's nests and all that sort of stuff.
The first thing I do is I poke my head out the door to see if that second boat's still there.
You can't see it. It's you come up a little bit, so you're gonna have to walk down.
Okay.
Walk down to see.
Whilst you're going down there, I would try to go around the back of the island that's not facing the town and try to wash myself off.
Same. That's exactly what I was going to do too.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a great idea.
So you walk around the back that's not facing the city, and right in front of you
Oh, God.
is a cheerful cottage. It just sits there with little hedges around the outside, and you can see smoke just billowing out of the top of this
Okay.
thatched cottage. And you can see there's like an old woman just kind of doddering around, and she's in there. You can see her bent over, and you can see by the side of it there's a couple of animals chained up, and there's like a goat chained up, and a few dogs and all that sort of stuff kind of dotted, a cow and all that sort of thing. And you just kind of like,
Wow.
I think
Was on online anymore?
but it's perfectly hidden because you didn't see it from where you come, and you can't see it from the city because it's behind the lighthouse.
Yeah.
And as you went around the corner, you go, oh, it's quite a large cottage. It's a fairly significant cottage.
well, I'm still covered in shit, so I'm going to go down, wash up first, and then maybe check out, see if anyone's home.
She's out the front though, isn't she?
Yeah,
Oh.
she's
Yeah.
doddering around her little garden.
Good morrow.
Oh, dear. Dearies.
Apologies. Don't mean to
Yeah.
scare ya.
Oh, you can't scare me. You can't come to breakfast if you're kind of. Excuse my language. You can't come to breakfast if you're covered in shit.
That's fair.
Yeah, so I would, if you want to come for breakfast, I'll put a cup of tea on, I'll put the kettle on, and I've got some biscuits I'll just cook. You just turn up when you want. Oh, there's more
Would
of
be
you.
lovely.
Oh, there's more
That's
of you.
wonderful.
Oh, okay. All right.
There is a few of us.
Yes, it's
We're just
okay.
going to go down to the water.
Okay. And you can see her just dot her off, and her back is bent, like she's old. She's like a good 60, 70 years old.
Does it look like an illusionary body?
Does it look like an illusionary body?
God.
Look real, or does she look Fake.
If you want to give a perception roll, you can give a
All right,
perception roll if you want.
Please.
Yeah,
I don't trust anyone.
17.
Yeah, it's an old woman, man.
He looks alright. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yes. All right. Well, I'm going to go up and wash. Who wants to come down with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go
coming.
down there and watch.
Oh, I'll come down as well.
We've got a feeling. You walk down to
Don't drop the soap.
You walk down to the water, and you can see that.
Is it all the boys that are going to the water?
Oh, whoever goes to the water, whoever goes to the water.
They were both boys.
Yeah, Raylia's not going to the water, is she?
You guys can go there. I will go this way.
Gonna prestidigitation herself.
Dry cleaning. And you go there and you wash up, guys. You wash up and you can hear the dogs barking in the background and the humming of the old lady. The clanking of pots and all this sort of stuff. And you can start smelling like this aroma, this beautiful aroma of like stew and meat and everything kind of roasting in the background, as you can smell like fresh bread baking.
While we're cleaning.
Yeah, it's just as she's seen you, she's kind of like. Okay. And you go up. You go back up. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
I'm clean. I'm very clean.
I
I'm
wouldn't.
clean.
I would be trying to break off from the others stealthily, because I'd like to check on Pedro. Stone Portuguese. What is it? Pedro.
Exactly.
And while everyone's
Amazing.
washing, I'm trying to go in the distance of the other boat to see if it's still there.
Wait, who's Pedro?
Nobody knows
Nobody knows.
Oh, okay.
between me and the DM.
If you, it's Pedro.
Yeah.
And yeah, the boat is still there.
Okay.
You go,
All right.
and you can, as you go closer to as you're going closer to the cottage, you can, like, the scent of this food is getting stronger. Your mouth is starting to water, and you can see there's like a little table outside, because obviously a cottage isn't long enough. And I think, and she goes, we'll just have something to eat, and then we can go in and get the teas later. Be beautiful. And she goes, she's got like walks out with a big pot, and she goes, is everybody for stew?
Sounds great to me.
Sounds good.
Pretty
Sounds
pleased.
like a
Sorry, what did you say?
Does anybody want some stew?
Stew. That's not what I heard.
What did you hear?
What did you hear?
I heard him say, "Is everybody fisted?" I was like, "What?
Double fisted.
Where that came from?"
It's a bit of a hot dog down a hallway situation for me.
I've got my headphones on. I don't understand.
Are we back at the health insurance place? Are we?
Yeah. How? Yeah, exactly, Rob. Exactly. How?
I don't know.
And so you go there, and she's got this pot, and she's got some plates, and she goes, "Do you want some stew? Do some bread? What would you like? And what are you doing on this island?"
So,
This bowl.
all
Yeah.
sounds lovely, please.
Could I just ask?
Yes.
I heard that this lighthouse was deserted and nobody's here. How come you're here all alone? And
Well, isn't
where do you get all these resources to cook from?
I grow them in my garden, and I've got like a little cow, and I've got a thing, and then I've got another cow, and then and then I go
Why
into
do you live here by yourself?
Why not? Like, the city is dirty and noisy, and if I don't have to go there, I don't have to. It's just I'm tucked away. They can't see me. They don't know I'm here. They know it's abandoned, so there's no reason for them to come here, and they just leave me alone. I can just go about my business.
You like the quiet life then, hey?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you trying to poison us? I'd be trying to poison us.
I don't.
I'd have my face full of like a spoonful of stew and a face full of bread, and be like,
And you eat, and you're eating this food, and it's rich, and it's beautiful, and she's finishing the pot, and she goes to you, Norak, and she goes, "No, there's another pot. There's another pot with some more bread inside if you'd like to go and get it.
Certainly. Is there a master of the house at all?
No, no, darling, no. Why, you want to be?
I do not.
Okay.
I've just been had my yearly health check, and I'm perfectly clean. But thank you for the offer, but no, thank you.
You walk into as you take this pot and you walk in, and the cottage is not big but not small, but everything has its place. You walk in through the door and you can see a small mid bed on the right hand side, and you walk and you kind of following through, and you can see in the kitchen, and it's got another pot there, and it's got like a little table with a letter on the side of that's hanging on the side, and then obviously the pot.
Did you say a table with a letter?
I didn't say it to you.
To me, next to the mysterious beads next on the table too. So, I will pick up the letter if I may, DM. And I won't think much of it though. So I'll just grab the pot and make my way out so that I'm not dawdling or stalling in the house too long.
So you walk to the pot, and as you walk to the pot, you go and get like a ladle, and as you go and get the ladle, you pull him in like this. Or let me wait and let me try and
Can't
push
wait
this.
for this.
Let me just push this ad away. As you go to scoop more into the pot, a hand comes up, and then just
Amazing.
rolls, and everybody is starting to feel quite sleepy, except for the two elves. And as this woman comes up to you, Atora, she goes, I think it should lie down. As you can feel a spell start to take effect on you.
I'm
And
loving this.
You just lie down, and she looks at you really and goes, I should lie down as well. And the last thing that everybody hears is the clattering of a pot as the big Goliath falls down inside the cottage. Fade to black.
But what if I didn't eat? I didn't want to eat.
Everybody said they ate, and you, because you're an elf, actually can't get put to sleep.
Yeah,
You're
you're
I
immune.
think neither can a half elf. Is that
Fey ancestry, you can't be put to sleep by magic.
So they did charm person instead.
Oh.
And we can be charmed.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you
way
can.
to do it.
against being charmed and magic? Can't
We have advantage on saves against being charmed, though.
If you want to give me a roll, give me a roll,
Yeah.
mate. Let's see if you can beat this person.
Just
God.
roll with it and fake going to sleep. Roll with it.
No. You said. So give me
Can't take it back down.
give me a d20 roll, mate.
D20, alright.
Double. So you got an advantage.
Not that one.
And you, Aurelia, and you,
five?
Rusta. Pardon?
Yeah.
What am I plussing it with?
Is it the top? The little numbers on the
It'll
top?
be against your Constitution.
Constitution,
Isn't
so...
there a wisdom one?
Who's the wisdom? Is it?
There's a wisdom and constitution.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. Like
So with my Constitution modifier, I
Oh,
will
wait.
get dirty 20.
dirty 20. You fall asleep. Right. Awesome.
I
Aurelia.
rolled a 19
Perfect.
plus 2 or plus 1. Constitution's plus 2. Wisdom's
Awesome.
plus 1.
Awesome. You're going down as well. Right. Rusta.
18. So yeah.
DC's like 25.
The only way we're going to get out of that is you got a nat 20.
All right.
This is why I didn't give you a chance. But you know, you didn't.
Yeah.
Right. You fall asleep, guys, and it feels to you that it's only like an instantaneous, like it feels you fell and then woke back up, and you are in an area. Some people are chained up, some people are tied up.
Are my hands tied in front of me, behind me? Where are they?
Your hands are tied behind you, and you
All of us?
No, some. I said some are chained up. You are chained up.
Yeah, you.
Githrak is tied up. Rusta is tied up. Diogu's tied up with his hands behind you. Castras, you are chained up, definitely. And Raelia, you are also chained up.
I wanna
Etoris, you
check.
are.
My side pouch.
And you blink open like this, and you're in. The floor is covered in hay. You can hear somebody la 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 la, above, just clattering around above in the
So we're like in the basement.
in the thing, whatever the thing's called that I just said, cottage. You can see them like
Yeah.
clattering back, clack, 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 clack. And you can hear them singing. Give me
Am I
everybody.
able to use any magic?
If you can move your hands, then yes. But being as your hands are tied, you will have to have no somatic component.
Can I poke my pouch with my elbow or the side of my arm or something?
Right. So your
Well, they're
hands are
behind me,
your
right?
hands are
So
like
I'm
this.
trying to get
All
to my
I'll-
pouch.
So here we go. I've always had this, okay? All right. So your hands are tied like this.
Oh, they're up. They're not just down.
No, they're just normal tied. That's how your arms are tied like this.
Tied behind your back.
Yeah.
Who ties your arms like up around where
All right.
up the
An
top?
old lady.
So here we
They'd be
go.
up, They'd be down.
So here we
wouldn't
go
they?
then. All right, here we go. Put your elbow in your pouch. Put your elbow in your pocket.
No, I
Let's
meant
give
like
it a go.
the side of my
Let's
arm.
give it a go. Let's go. All right, yeah, let's... Come on.
God.
This is not fucking Critical Role that you can get away with bullshit.
Yeah. We talked about this, right?
Yeah.
We had this discussion.
Okay, how am I chained up, DM?
You are chained like this.
Above? Oh, to the wall or
Is
to
that all of us chained up like that?
Whoever's
No,
taking
no.
it. Yep.
Okay.
Whoever's
whoever's
changed,
tied
you're
up.
Whoever's
changed like
chained.
that.
Tied up
Wait, you
behind my
said me and Casperus are chained like that?
And me.
Norak, Rayleigh, and Atoris is chained up.
Yep.
Like that against the wall?
Yep.
Hands
Okay.
apart.
Yeah.
Put your hands in the air like you just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. So, and you can hear the thing. So everybody give me a perception roll, guys.
Right.
10,
14.
13.
19.
Or
18.
In the corner, you can see a body. He's also tied up, but he's only tied up with one hand.
Oh.
So he's tied up with one hand, and you can see Bill, the person who was supposed to deliver the letter, just tied up.
That's awesome.
Bill, the person who was supposed to deliver the letter.
The person you turned
first bit.
into
Yeah.
with disguised self.
Ah.
Yeah, that's
And
who's tied up.
so
already.
So you
what
that's
I
who we just
wanted,
ate.
probably.
what I wanted was Stormy, instead of fucking just holding letter, was open the door letter and go, Captain Picard, we are made.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna drop him.
I was going to share the letter with everybody, having a feeling that that motherfucker was exactly that. So I was going to go back and be like, mates, check this shit out and read it like a birthday invitation amongst friends there. But no, you fucked me over. You fucked me over, DM.
That's his job. He ain't your
Alright, so
friend.
Right.
I start feeling a bit green around the gills there, and I vomit, knowing that we've probably just eaten part of Bill. It's,
Well, you were the only one who saw the
Yeah.
hand in the suit. Nobody else saw it.
that's why I've just power chucked.
Yeah.
It's
So,
like the Uzo effect.
so Nora.
Is he near? Is he near? Are they any of like? We're all in a. Is it a circle or a square? What's this basement look like?
It's just a square basement.
So can are we near him when he power chucks?
Oh, give me a D20 roll, mate.
Oh, no.
Me or
Near him, I'm also
Diogo?
No,
gonna power
you.
chuck.
No, like you.
Sorry, me or Diogo?
You, buddy.
No,
Power
you.
chucker.
All right,
We're
here we
seeing
go.
how strong your power chuck is.
Yeah.
That plus what am I doing? Athletics?
20.
No, just give me a D20 roll, mate.
All right, I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. Nice. So give me a roll of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A D6,
Oh, no.
mate.
This is who it's going to hit.
Wait,
Yeah.
6 who? 6 what?
No,
D6.
yeah, D6, please.
5.
All right.
No, not you. The person's
Me.
Oh, you want
throwing
him?
up.
Okay.
The person's throwing up. I want him to do
A
it.
6.
A 6. So it's 1, 2, 3. You just spewed on Rayleigh. You just got. "Ah!"
Perfect person for it.
Yep. I'm guessing she's gone away for a minute, but she's going to find out when she gets back.
He's disgusted. She had to leave.
Yeah.
No, I heard all that. I'm just trying to deal with a child at the same time, but that is disgusting. You bumbling idiots rushing to eat this food when I was so suspicious of this lady, and look where it's gotten us now. Great
I
job.
tried to ask her if she poisoned us.
As if she would have told you.
Madam Elf, I am most sorry. Oh,
Can I use like prestidigitation or something to clean myself?
Can you move your hands?
Yeah, they're up here.
Yeah. So the way magic works is, so you have verbal, which is obviously the component you need to speak. You have somatic, which is ba ba ba, and you have to do these, like, it's not just like that. It's hand movements and stuff like that. Like,
They're moving.
Spirit fingers. And then there's material components and stuff like that. So look, I will let you do it. Just give me an athletic roll.
Oh, you're gonna hit somebody with it.
Athletic roll.
Yeah, give me an athletic roll.
She's gonna dislocate her wrist.
Sorry, give me an arcana roll, please.
Our hands behind our back,
Oh,
right?
good.
Yeah.
Well, mine
I've
aren't.
gotten a 14 plus a arcana is a 18.
18, yeah. You clean yourself up. You are perfect. And then you can hear
Yes.
you can hear the noise stop. And you can hear the and down the sladder that comes down is this bent over black skinned figure with hair that looks like seaweed coming down and rags and all that sort of stuff. So you're awake.
I'm sorry, are you the same old lady from yesterday, or did you just age a million years? You look terrible.
She's not the old lady. She stands about maybe 6 foot. Her back's still bent. Arms that are slightly longer at the like her arms are longer, so they kind of down where a normal person's arms are kind of down by their knees. This is coming down into the calf area, and she's hunched, and she looks as if she's just kitted in like seaweed and all that sort of stuff.
I've got an arcana proficiency. Would I recognize? I don't think I recognize what she is.
Give me an arcana, but let's see a Taurus give me another roll, please.
Am I
Which
able to
one?
try and stand?
Nature. Pardon?
For nature.
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
23.
23. This is Faye.
Oh.
This is a hack.
So me recognizing this, I just go, like, my face goes white as a sheet, and I'm just like, nope.
Can I touch my hands together while I'm chained up?
Well, yeah. I like
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself because I just
Nope.
have to touch
Give me arcana.
the thing.
Nope.
I got a 1.
You got a 1. That spell fizzles away.
Like
Don't-
a fart.
Don't be doing magic. Don't be doing magic. We all have to keep you nice. And
Jesus.
Nope.
we
Nope.
we got some bill. We got some bill left, and we'll feed you some bill, and I may even take 1 or 2 of you. And she starts looking at you. You are nice and small. Now, you have been naughty, I feel. You have been sticking your noses in places you shouldn't be. Surprising you come to my island, though. Surprise.
While
Name's
she's
Norak.
talking.
This is my friendly friends. Who might you be?
I'm not friends with them. You can let me go. You can keep them. I don't care.
Wait, can I just go back to the point where you said more of Bill left to feed us?
Oh yes. No, like your friend Norak knows.
I also feel very sick right now.
Like we had some of his arm that got rump upstairs cooking, and you can smell the smell. And even though you can smell the smell, it's still actually quite nice.
He's starting to panic more. I'm shaking the chains as violently as I can.
Can but when we did the long rest, I changed some of my spells and cantrips and things. While she's talking, without her noticing, can I point my finger at her and use True Strike to see what her defenses are?
Right. Go to your spell and tell me if
God.
it's material, somatic, or thing.
It says you point a finger at a target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against that target, provided the spell hasn't ended.
But above, does it give you material, MS?
It just says components is S and duration is concentration up to one
Semantic.
round.
All right, cool. You give me another. Yeah. Spoken. So yeah. So what do you want to find out? What's the true strike? So it gives you an advantage on the next.
True strike. I don't know. It says it just gives you insight into the target's defenses.
So it'd probably be what she's
Yeah.
what she's
Player,
immune to.
player handbook page 284. It says.
Really?
It gives you the source. Yeah.
The longer we're standing in the room with this thing, I'm trying to get even worse and worse.
Yeah, she's just ignoring you.
Is Jogu able to physically stand, or is he tied to a wall?
You tied to a post.
Okay.
284, you said, wasn't it? True strike.
True strike. Player handbook page
You point your
284.
finger at the target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. Oh, so it gives you an advantage. So you don't find anything out about it. So by your next attack over the next round is what's called.
So it doesn't tell you anything about what their weaknesses are.
No. And a round is
that's-
6 seconds. So us just speaking, it's just you can just see the spell, just feel the spell just fizzle away.
Oh, that's dumb. Okay.
Okay. Make sure.
How big's the cell roughly?
How big is the
What's kind of-
cell?
Yeah.
Not that big. Only about 20 by 20, like 20 by 20 foot.
Is the creature lady within 10 foot of me, would you say?
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah. Could I try to use my Fey presence and charm the creature? Or it does say, I'll read the spelling because I'm not sure if it's I get to choose who or it's everybody in that space. So starting, I think it's choose, but starting at first level, your patron bestows upon your ability to project the beguiling and fearsome presence of the Fae. As an action, you can cause each creature in a 10-foot cube originating from you to make a wisdom saving throw against your warlock spell save DC.
Everybody.
The creatures that fail, that is everybody, is it?
So let's just work. So you've just seen a natural appearance, okay? This hag. So everybody, give me a wisdom roll.
Yeah.
Including me.
Everybody.
Everyone, give me a wisdom roll.
Got 18.
18. You passed.
I got a 10.
You
15.
failed.
I got a 9.
You failed.
I got a 13.
You passed. So
Do I have to do it as well, even though I know what she is?
Yes, you
Wait,
do.
is it against is it like would it be
Basically
magical?
the same thing that
Right.
Rasta just wanted to do.
Let me just, but she gets it naturally.
Yeah.
So to any humanoid that starts his turn within 30 foot, which is this, of the hag, can see the hag's true form must make a DC 11 wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is frightened for 1 minute. A creature can repeat the saving throw, but
Let's
So-
say she's frightened, so
no, you
we're
are.
frightened.
You are.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm already frightened before this.
Yeah.
Would you say that this is magical?
It's just
Like a
a
magical thing.
no. It's just her form is so nasty looking,
Okay.
and you can
Is
see.
is my panic arms doing anything to these chains?
Yeah, they're rattling.
Okay, cool.
You sound
Music of the wall.
you sound like a
That's all right.
ghost.
Because
Go on.
because I've got Eldritch Invocations, I can cast Mage Armor on myself at any point without using a spell slot or anything. Can I
Okay,
try again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's 16.
Yeah. Perfect. You go boom, and you
No,
get it.
actually, it's a 19.
Perfect. And you can see she's laughing. She's as the whole fear starts to sink in, and she goes, "I'll be back with some bread." And then she kind of just crawls back up the ladder, and then it goes.
Now that she's gone,
Yeah.
am I able to test how strong the anchor points are for the chains?
For a minute, no, because you are screaming, you are frightened. But let's give it a go. Let's give it the strength. Let's go give it the strength.
What was the wisdom save again?
Fear.
No. The number?
11.
So I rolled a 13.
Cool. You're immune to a fear for the next 24 hours.
Okay, so at least I'm not feared.
I rolled a 16.
16. You can feel the chains like give as they start to strengthen out, and you can hear the groan as you're like tugging on them and stuff like that. But you think they'll go, but like they just just want a little bit more.
Can I use? Wait, are we? You said we're sitting on hay.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the? Is it made of stone?
Good.
We're surrounded.
Yeah, good.
Stone. Could I use? Can I direct my ray of frost at where he's trying to do it to push it a little bit more?
Okay, yeah, give me an Arcana check, and you can hear above going. She goes, "I'm gonna eat an elf tonight. I don't know which one. It could be the woman or the scared child."
I tried to drown her out by bashing the chain against the wall.
I rolled a 19, but what did you say? What kind of roll?
Arcana.
19.
Yeah.
23.
23. You can see Raylia directs her hand towards you, and you get this simple little ray of frost, and you can feel frost comes up the chains. Good use.
All right.
Really good use. Ooh, I'm
Can I
gonna
pop-
check if the Goliath is grey all over.
Come on, Norak. Does that help? Can you
I'm gonna
at least?
Can I pop rage?
Oh yes, you can.
Oh no.
Here we go.
I would like to raise.
Oh no. Sorry, boys and girls. I've rolled a 4.
You can see he's pulled, and like he's just turning like beetroot red. He's like,
It's so funny.
okay,
Did the frost not help?
not
it
on
helped,
a
but
not
I-
on
Yeah,
a
but he
four,
only
not
rolled
on
a
a
four.
4. Yeah,
We can't perform.
On.
I'm gonna change my dice soon. I've
he's
rolled
struggling.
everything low
He's
soon.
struggling. He's struggling to perform. He's struggling.
Yeah.
What Diogo wants to try and stand.
I've
because-
never eaten a halfling or a
he's
deep
a bit freaking
nose.
out, and he's still trying to move his body around so that he can nudge his pouch to find out whether Pedra is still there.
Oh,
Can I use ray of frost on somebody else who has ropes to maybe freeze it and they can just break it?
okay. Who's going to pick?
Not me.
It's Diogo. Who's got ropes? Diogo, Rasta, and Githrak?
Yeah. But you can see Diogo sort of like fidgeting around the side of his pole that he's tied to. And
Yeah.
you can hear him muttering to himself in a really random.
Someone say that
Set
one's
of
crazy. I'm
tones.
not going to go with him. So between Rasta and Githrak, who's stronger? Rasta and Githrak. Who's stronger? Sorry?
I'd say give that probably.
All right.
Are you negative in it?
Yes, I am.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why Githrak is not trying to break out of this shit. Right.
All right. I rolled a 15. Can I point my frost at Githrak's ropes to freeze it so that he can potentially break out of it?
Yeah, go for it.
15. I rolled a 15. Did you say Arcana?
Yes.
So that becomes a 19.
Okay.
Githrak, do you have any muscles?
I don't, but maybe some finesse might help this.
Can you just prove that you aren't useless and break out of those ropes, please? Because I've frozen them for you.
Me and my friends say, "You're all fucking useless. I'm not going to be eaten by some fae. Let me out."
Hey, let's just focus on the task here. Come on.
And
What the
Come
hell?
on.
As you're there now, guys, you can hear, as you're trying to do this, you can hear that. And she's walking down with a quite a long knife.
Has she gone all the way through the door yet?
No, she's coming down. She's coming down the ladder.
Whilst Raylia was trying to talk to Githrak though, is Pedra able to like untie my rope. Did he chew it?
And as everybody's seeing, you can see this small, fat stone thing. So it's just literally it's got a big body like this, and a head, 2 arms that are kind of jointed, like bit there, and then on his end of his fists are just basically rocks, and then legs, and then he comes out, and you can see Diego going, and he goes, and he's pointing, he's looking, he's showing his hands, but he's got no fingers on his hands. He's like
Stubs.
Yeah, that's he's got his stubs. He's like.
So
Get back in the bag.
so we heard the door creaking. Can I attempt to use thaumaturgy to instantly cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut? So I want to try and slam it shut.
On her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Give me an Arcana check, huh?
Whilst that's happening.
Arcana's
Yeah,
that's an 8.
come on, Kithrak.
Arcana, that's an 8.
Yeah.
You can see it go, and you can see it comes down, and you can see it come down, and you can see it go. I just push it back, and then she's walking down. Saying, I'm gonna eat some more.
Piss off your hack. We're not finished escaping yet.
Oh,
Is it, Dim, is this room lit up? Or is it like complete?
There's a
The light
little-
over the
dark,
cracks.
but there's
this-
places in this where someone could possibly be out of sight.
Of course, yeah. There's always There's some places
Okay.
behind the poles and all that sort of stuff.
Okay. So whilst people are doing stuff and my rope's frozen, would I be able to try and make like a sleight of hand to try and like, I guess would it be sleight of hand or strength? Because I kind of want to try and get it like wiggle out of the rope.
He wants to dislocate his thumb.
stuck.
Yeah, all right. That's sleight of hand, man. That's
Yeah.
It's either sleight of hand or like an acrobatics move
Yeah.
where you can kind of like twist your arm in a certain way. That could
Yeah.
just
Kithrak's rope's still frozen, right?
yeah.
Okay, I'm getting
You're
out.
not strong enough to break it.
It's a 24.
24.
I'm getting out of this rope.
Yeah, easy. You just slide.
Doesn't
out.
need
You
to be
just go-
strong enough.
And you can see she's come down now as you're trying to, and she doesn't pay attention to you, and she's going up to Bill, and starts cutting into him, and
I'm gonna throw up.
and he just starts screaming.
Comes along.
Shh, Bill, I just need a foot. Just need a foot.
And while she's
The
cutting
animals are
away-
hungry. The animals are hungry, Bill.
While she's cutting away, I'll try and I'll get behind a pole and try and disappear.
I'll be screaming at her to stop. You don't need to do this. Stop.
I've been doing this for years. Years. I've been doing this.
That would explain why nobody comes here anymore.
That's exactly why. And my animals are tired. My animals are hungry.
We were just visiting.
Nobody just visits and leave. You snooped. You snooped. Should have left things well away. You snooped.
Snooped where? We didn't touch anything. All we did was come in, sleep, and then we
Sorry.
were gonna leave.
I'm pointing to Norak because he's right on my screen. You snooped. And she points to and she takes the hunk of foot and calf, and she walks back upstairs.
Big man, what the fuck did you do?
I took the letter, left on the table next to the
What
pot.
letter?
There's a letter.
I didn't get a chance to read it.
Oh my goodness.
Do you still have it?
Yeah,
It's It's right next to my left testicle. If anyone is keen to reach around.
Anybody
Brag about it. Have a
give Frank
Give Frank a
Got
go.
some loose hands.
Well, once she like gets back on like above us, I'll try and unlock everyone's hands if they're tied up, if they're chained up, and then
Right.
undo everything.
Wait, Rogue
They're
Buddy.
tied up.
Yeah, Rogue Buddy. Yeah, you know me, Rogue Buddy. Yeah. Chains, please.
So,
Chains.
Yes, I know.
Somebody needs to
what I
calm
was
the
trying
half-elf
to
down.
do.
so give me a intelligence roll, Etoris.
God, it's gonna fail. Yeah, 18.
18. You know you're being loud and you hush yourself. You're like, look.
Thank God somebody
Yes,
shut
yes.
him up.
I'll get to you in time.
No, now, right now.
I'll go around the room from just like around, I guess, whoever's closest.
But wouldn't it, if you didn't have a left testicle, wouldn't it just be the middle testicle? So it could either be left or right. It can just be around the like.
But I'm not in character. I was actually telling the truth. I don't have a left one.
Oh,
did that.
Buzz. Oh, mate.
so it's not the right side.
No left testicle. So nothing it bangs against. It doesn't bang against anything. It just swings.
Well, like there used to be.
Pendulum.
So if you and Ags get together, you can just
Yeah.
like knock.
One each.
Yeah,
Newton's cradle.
yeah.
You become a pair.
Okay.
God.
So you walk around. The ropes are easy to do. The chains are a little bit more difficult. So
Yep.
give me a sleight of hand check on the chains. DC what I have in front of me.
Is that whose chains is he attempting first?
Wherever you also check.
Cool. Yep.
That's a 7.
You get your lockpick out that you got, and you just go in and you go,
It breaks.
yeah. On a 7 it breaks, yeah.
Okay.
So Aid, who did you go to first?
I was gonna go to Norak.
Alright. So he's put a lockpick in and it's kind of snapped inside the lock. So it's going to make yours a little bit more difficult to get out.
Yep.
Okay.
Kitra,
then
can
we
you come
can-
undo mine, please?
I'll try. I'm
Why am I waiting till last? Let me out,
a
Rogue
little bit
Man.
nervous right now. It's high tension.
You're all good, little master. Take your time. Get it done. We'll get out of here.
And you can hear this.
And then
And you can hear the singing upstairs. Ooh, I've never eaten a deep gnome's penis before.
Deep
Don't agree
no,
with the
Peters. There's too many jokes in that one.
Deep gnome.
so all the people
Come on.
that had ropes were untied, right?
Yep. So whoever's had ropes, guys,
Sweet.
you are untied.
Okay. Can,
Amazing.
Anybody here who isn't useless, can you please undo these chains?
Well, then maybe I won't undo
can't
yours.
reach.
I'll let someone else do it then.
Do people have their weapons?
Yeah.
Or have they been?
I've never.
Undo mine.
I never said anybody got disarmed, guys.
nice.
Would I be able to? Oh yeah, actually, everyone that so everyone that's not untied, I'm like talking to them. How about we all try and break the chains all at once? Really, if you wouldn't mind freezing everyone's chains, it might make it a little bit easier for us to break.
Sorry, can you just repeat that?
Is it a spell or a cantrip that you're using?
Basically,
Cantrip.
Really, you try and freeze everyone's chains so then we can break it.
Can I do that? Okay.
Don't miss.
Try.
Don't miss, elf girl.
Call me elf girl again and see what happens.
I mean, you
I got
can just
all
not
made of-
freeze his.
I rolled. Do I have to add something to this? I got a 9.
So Arcana
9 plus 4, 13.
13. Yeah, she hits somebody's chains quite easily.
So was that Norak? We got Norak
Mine.
frozen, or chains frozen. Was it your who?
And
she was-
Castros and Taurus.
Was it everyone's chains that got hit?
Look, I'm just
that-
gonna just speed up. Yes, everybody's fucking
Yep.
chains.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just yank on my chains as hard as I can. So that I can break them.
Give me strength roll.
That is a 18.
That's an 18. Yep, snap.
Sweet. As
As you tag on it, the chains don't snap. It just comes out of the wall.
So he's still got chains on him.
Yeah, he's still got chains, but he's moving.
Pulled them out the wall.
Yeah.
as I hear that, I just say, everyone that's near someone, just hit the chains as hard as we can to try and break it.
All right. So what you can do, guys, as well, if you obviously don't know, is you can give the help action. So somebody who's strong, so you can roll up to Norak and give him a help action, and that is him rolling with advantage to pull the chains off.
Can't do shit. I'm way too short for this.
Rogueman! Rogueman! Shake the chains against the wall again. Rogueman!
Yes.
I'm still here, Rogueman.
Can
I'm happy to go use the help action on someone who's still chained up.
All right.
is there two
Struggling to
people
get
that are
free.
still chained?
I think it's
Nora
myself.
and
Yeah,
Rayla.
and a Taurus.
And Aurelia?
Yeah.
Yeah, come.
I
Yeah,
go with Taurus.
If we break Big Man out, I think I can get Princess. But I might need somebody to lift me up.
I can give you a boost.
Right.
Somebody get the Big
Climb
Man
up
out.
of him. Climb up his shoulders, Shiogo.
Be like yesterday with another
Like
person
Pike.
over someone's fence to get into the house. There's a story. To get into a house, someone had to get on my shoulders.
Right, you then.
Anyway, if I can be lifted up, because is the house? Well, I should have asked this first. What's the house made of? Like the basement? Are we in a stone basement
Mud and rock, mud and dirt.
and stone?
Yeah.
So can I stone shape around her chains?
Yep. Easy, comes out. Just turns it. You can see her just part as somebody. Actually, who's lifting you up?
After they break out
Okay.
Norak
All
would
right,
be
so
lifting me up.
Norak, give me a strength roll with advantage. as well.
Straight.
Come on, Norak, please. Did you change
Is
your
it my
dice?
dice that are rolling shit?
No, so I haven't rolled too badly. I'm just checking advantage now too. Is that with the strength, the plus whatever?
So it's 2d20 plus your like 2d20.
2d20.
Take the highest.
23.
So
Yep.
it's- advantage is 2d20, and then take
Yep.
the highest, and then add your strength to it.
Oh, perfect. 19.
19, bang. They just fucking you've straightened the chains out and kind of tugged them, and just one hook comes off, and then the other hook comes off, and you just left the chain on the wall.
Oh, so I'm chain free?
Yeah, chain free.
Oh, nice. It's a good feeling. All right.
I'm happy it's a good feeling, but I'm still here. Shaking the chain against the wall.
All right. So Diogo and I are going to work together now. I'm going to pick her.
Can you
How
get
big
me
is she? Like how
I'm like only 3 feet
Yeah,
tall.
she's tiny.
Oh, perfect too.
She's like a
So-
hobbit.
Yeah, he's
It's like
tiny.
Grog and Pike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly
okay.
it.
Grog
Yeah.
and Pike. Yeah,
All right.
basically.
All right, little mate.
Actually,
Let
Pike's,
get up here and.
Pike's a gnome. Halflings are small.
Yeah. Halflings are
okay.
smaller. Yeah.
Oh,
Alrighty. Do
I'm
you
going to
reckon you
reach
can
into
come
my
help me?
component's pouch and pull out some clay, and then I'm going to work some clay into the stone
Yeah.
behind where her chains
And
are.
you can see that she works it in and like that, and then she just does that, and it's just as if it's malleable. It just turns malleable, and she gets her fingers in. She just pulls the whole pin out.
oh, brilliant.
And I'm
I like
free.
that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Huh. You are useful. Thank you.
The Taurus is still there.
It says that I can do that. Well, you said that I can do that twice a day. So if a Taurus is still stuck, we'll do the same thing to a Taurus as well.
Yeah.
Just lift.
Yeah. Okay, this one now.
Okay. There you go. And you're all free, guys. You're all free down in the basement.
Can I look around to see if there's any way to escape?
Up the ladder.
That's the only. There's no windows. There's no other door. There's nothing.
Is from our point of view, can we actually open the door from where we are in our end, or does it need to be opened on her end only?
Outside.
Don't know. It's only just a hatch. It just lifts up like this.
I say we pretend that we're still trapped.
100% where I was
We
going.
go
with
I
it.
like
down
that
here.
idea.
Yeah. Yep.
That seems.
We can hit really hard.
But why do we want to stay in the basement of the hag?
We can't
Then-
get out.
It means
I-
we can restrict her movement as well.
I say we go talk to Bill and ask what happened.
The footless Bill.
Yeah,
I
footless
see.
and handless dude that's going to start screaming if we wake him the fuck up. Okay,
Yeah, maybe not.
sure.
Okay, so you're walking over to Bill?
With both of our legs.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stand in the corner of the room
You can,
hyperventilating.
you can
Legs,
see,
two hands, we're good.
you're walking over to Bill and you can see his eyes open as he hears footprints coming towards you.
Hey, buddy.
It's okay.
Can we clamp him? Just shh.
Yeah, you feel as you clamp your hand over his mouth, you can feel the stub of his tongue pushing up against your hand.
He ain't talking.
Sorry for anybody. That was a person having his tongue cut off and nothing else. I do apologize.
Are there any spells that can, that he can communicate, or we can get anything out of him at all? Has anyone?
Can
would
I
anyone have a
use
spell for that?
mending to fix him? Can I use mending to?
Not a fucking chance.
That was so close.
Would comprehend languages spell work?
No, you cannot speak.
Let's try.
Okay, man. What are you doing, guys?
So that's loud, right?
Very loud, and you can hear as you do it. You can hear the
A pause.
Oh.
Decisions.
I just realized that's going to be hard to hide. No, not hide, but try and believe that we're back in place because we've broken the chains out of the walls.
Oh yeah,
Oh, no, hang on. I have an idea.
you're muted to Taurus. Yeah.
I have a plan.
What is it?
You're already back in position. I will use my silent image ability to put fake chains and ropes back around.
Oh, I like that.
Completely, they you can break straight through them and they won't hold you. But for a
Oh
quick
no, he's
glance,
getting the
it
book
will
out.
look-
God damn
It will
it.
look like I can do it within a 15-foot square radius. So as long as we're all, as long as it's enough, so that all the ones with the ropes could maybe
He's talking.
wrap
He's
it around a little.
And there's a hag, and then there's another hag, and then there's a.
Tyrannosaurus, hang on.
You created a bit.
And then there's Bill, and then there's feet in the soup, and then
Taurus, everybody has a type. Just calm down.
I say we offer Norak. He's at least the size of 3 of us.
Okay. All right. So give me an Arcana check, mate.
Yeah, okay. That is 17.
Oh, dude. Hey, look, you do it. It looks kind of okay because some people are outside the 15-foot range, and so it just doesn't like. But what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna roll you a d20, and if it's high, I'm gonna say one of the people with chains is outside of this illusionary fucking image.
It's gonna be me, isn't it?
So a Taurus is like this, just holding his chains up and it's kind of drooping at his back. And the illusion is just not fucking getting to him. And he's like,
This might just buy us a second more time than what we would have had without him.
And so after she hears Bill scream and shout, you hear the latch open and goes, Bill, you better be quiet. I'll take more than your tongue next time.
I'm gonna try and use thaumaturgy again to slam the door.
Okay,
Or that.
give me that. Yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, so, all right, cool. So, what I'm going to let you do is, I'm going to do thaumaturgy against her strength now, because you're slamming against her strength.
Yeah.
All right? All right, so you give me a strength roll.
Okay, strength. It's 13.
13. She scored a 21.
Oh god.
Shit.
She
What kind of
rolled.
dice do you use?
She rolled
What
a
kind of hag is this?
she rolled a natural 18. She doesn't have that great a strength, but she rolled a natural 18. She has a +3, so she has a 21. And you can
Hag's
see
a bodybuilder.
this one is this one's pretty fucking up there. She has a strength of 16, which is fucking savage. So she can hold on and goes. And she looks. And she closes
Closes it?
Yeah.
Alright. As soon as she closes it, does anybody have any experience fighting hags like this?
Not a chance.
No experience. I've read a little bit, but not much.
Okay, so what's a little bit that you've read?
All fays are bad. We have to kill them all. All of them are bad. They can't be trusted. We
Atoya,
can't kill
shut
them.
up about the case.
I agree about killing this fae.
All fae are
I
bad. We
agree.
kill them all.
I'm pretty fucking keen to take her head on the end of my axe. This is a trick to smack down in the dungeon.
So after about 10-15 minutes of you eating, the scents coming in, the smell of bread and all that sort of
Everyone else getting
stuff.
hungry?
Yeah, secret herbs and spices.
And you can hear the door open again, and it looks like a dog is walking backwards down the ladder.
Me seeing the dog, I want to cast animal friendship on it.
Yeah, go. Give me the spell. What do I have to roll?
Wisdom,
Wisdom.
pack save.
Doesn't work, buddy. Don't even have to roll. And you can see it coming down, walking down.
We do a perception check to see if anything looks odd about this. So obviously a dog shouldn't be climbing down a ladder, right? So I mean,
That was the first.
little bit
I would have thought that would be the first one I went to be honest. It's a fucking dog walking down the ladder.
yeah.
The
I'm just
Torx is
fuck
exactly
that?
saying right now.
And you can see a thing. So give me a perception roll. When someone wants to give me a perception roll, can give me a perception roll.
23.
23. It's not a dog. It's a it's a naked man.
A naked man?
Yeah, with a collar, and you can see him going.
He's climbing down the ladder
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah.
Looks like the hag's got a gimp.
It's about to
Another
say,
person with a left nut.
are we a food or a kid? What's happening here? I'm just watching this. I'm waiting for anyone else to see if they make a move first.
I'm waiting for him to get down the bottom though.
And he gets down. He gets down to the bottom of the ladder. And you can just see he turns and kind of hunches back down, and then goes towards Bill.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Where's he going? Oi. Oi.
Just ignoring you, just walking.
Oi.
Is the gimp holding anything?
The gimp is not holding anything. No.
Is he walking on all fours?
He's hunched over, low to the ground, but walking on his feet.
Guys, what do we think about laying this one to rest? You know,
Just
I was
a
half-
silently nod.
I was half thinking we don't want to give away though that we are unchained though too.
well, it's gonna get to a point where we either have to sneak out of here or fight our way out of here.
And that match is unlocked.
It is unlocked.
Yes.
But can we all get out of the hatch? If the hag's up there, though, can we all get out fast enough to be able to put up a fight?
While they're all talking about this, I'm just gonna shoot a firebolt at the thing.
Okay.
Bolt.
Right up his
She's not
arse.
level.
Specific.
She's not level 5 yet.
He's not what?
So, Raelia. I
Wait,
haven't
hold
done
on,
this.
sorry, not
Hold
a
a sec. Hold a
firebolt.
sec.
The ray of frost.
So,
Let me
look.
see.
Ray of Frost.
Oh, very close.
Ray of
Wait, hang
Frost
on,
you did
'cause-
once.
Ray of frost because it says if I hit it, it takes 1d8 cold damage and then its speed is reduced.
So how many times do you shoot Ray of Frost?
It's a cantrip, so it's
Okay.
at will.
I don't know. The other, how many times did you shoot Ray of Frost? At least 5 times, I think.
I shot it at Norak's thing. I shot it at Githrak's chains.
Prestidigitation.
Is that it?
So you're on 6.
And
then
did me and a Taurus.
So you're on
Yeah.
6.
I didn't shoot it at a Taurus.
So you're on 6 at least.
Okay.
So 7.
Yeah.
So do me a favor, as you're doing Ray of Frost, give me just a random d20 roll.
Oh, she's talking about your wild magic.
Oh, Jesus, in a fucking confined room.
15.
15.
Amazing.
You're
Oh,
right.
good.
It's got up to 8.
Got up to 8.
So if you roll 8 or below on your next wild magic roll, it becomes wild magic.
Yeah.
Is that good or
And
bad?
then we're getting out of there.
Bad.
Confused about.
Well, it could be
Really
good. It could be good. You never know.
Pretty good.
All right. So,
But it most likely will be bad.
alright.
Like
So while they're
those
talking,
parades.
can I just DM? Can I shoot my ray of frost at this creature to get to damage it or kill it or do whatever to it?
Yeah. Give me that roll, yeah.
Wait, I have to use a D8 roll. D8.
No,
dice,
you have to
sorry.
attack with a Ray of Frost, isn't it? What's the spell say?
It says a frigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target, and if you hit it, it takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Okay. Cool. Sorry, I was just stopping everybody. Let me make that guy. Sorry, I'm trying to make. I can't fucking remember how to make the mods.
No, it's all right because I am.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay,
You
cool.
listen to Aurelia.
Sorry. Go. Sorry, Rayleigh. So you shoot out Ray of Frost. So give me a D8 damage, please.
Sorry, the D8 dice.
Yes, please.
5.
5. You can see you catch his attention, and then you can, as it turns to you, it goes and sees you, and then gets up and starts walking towards you.
I want to run up
Have
to
I?
it.
Wait, have I hit it though?
Yeah.
Sword.
Sorry, go. What did you say, Taurus?
I was just saying I want to run up to it in a panic and just try and slash at it with my short sword.
Yeah, okay. So you hit it. What's the confusion there, really?
Oh no, I just thought that it would do more than just have him turn around slowly.
Well, they have a number of hit points as well. So if you don't hit over the hit points, they're not going to do anything, is it?
That's alright. Let's
Just 5
keep
points to
going.
damage.
Does a 12 hit?
12 does hit. Oh, yep, the 12 does hit.
Okay, 12 and damage of 11.
That is that. Awesome. You slash into it, and you can just see it goes. Just lifts up his hand to try and hit you. Oh god, that is a natural 2. That is
Oh
not-
god. I think I'm safe.
Yeah. Where else is Ember do?
When I see everyone trying, well, 2 people trying to attack it, so it means a Taurus, you're like right next to it, right?
Yeah, right on it.
Can I get to the other side of it and try and sneak attack it?
Yeah. Yeah, you get the advantage.
Not good with the rolls today.
God damn it, dude.
That's a natural 1, I would imagine.
It was so with advantage, it was a 1 and a 5.
Nice.
So that's 11 in total.
Oh, 11, you still hit.
Oh,
It
yeah.
still hits,
Yeah,
but
still hits.
still makes me sad. 4 damage.
4 damage. That's clumps. Just crumples to the ground.
He crumples to the ground.
Yep.
That's not normal, right?
I don't know what that is, but can somebody please tie him up?
I was going to drag him to the corner and do just that. Yeah.
Let's get ready to get out of
That's
this.
this corner, furthest point away.
As
You crumble.
As you grab him, no, he just folds.
Oh, okay.
As you grab him and pull him, Norak, his eyes open, and he goes to club you again.
Can I stomp his head?
He's already gonna have an attack on you, but then you can clobber him
Double
later.
stomp.
Perfect.
That is that much.
Because I'm surprised at him waking back up, and it's a knee-jerk reaction, if you like. So it's completely accidental, but his head pops like a cherry if
That's 4
I
points.
roll the roll.
That is a 22 to hit. He rolled a natural 19, and that's 4 points of damage. Yeah, 4
Alright.
points of damage as you club you. The undead in this game has like an undead fortitude. So if they drop, they can roll on a DC and they pop back up with 1 health. But you just put them on it and just curb stomp the fucker.
Alright. Now can you tie him up, please?
I mean, he might be dead.
Don't need to.
Is he like completely,
His head's
is
just...
he like flattened?
You can see... You
We
can
can still tie him up. It's going to be weird without a head, but we can still tie him up, I guess.
You can see... I just dropped him in.
Pinky.
You can see Nora grab him and drag him into the corner. It gets up, clubs him, and then you just see Nora just curb stomping this fucking thing. Not just once or twice, like, and he just like, and the head just goes,
It's like a party popper.
yeah, exactly like a
Are
pirate.
there any shadows in this room?
Yeah,
Can I go hide in one?
if you want to, buddy, boy.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna go hide in one.
Next to the body over here.
Yeah. Next, you go next to the shadow, you can just see Bill looking, you go,
Oh no.
Shut him off again.
It's like the Goonies.
yeah,
Can I run over and like shut him up?
Is the ground like right where the ladder is, like that's stone, right?
yeah.
Or is it hay?
Is it like flat stone?
You know, a big.
I'm gonna chuck like 10 ball bearings just right at the bottom of the ladder.
I know where this is going.
But all right, cool. So let me explain this now. The hatch is open. The fucking thing is, you just curb stomp whatever it was. You curb stomp, and then
The gimp.
you sat in the basement, and you just gone, all right, we're gonna put some fucking
Did we do it quietly?
no. No,
That's
fucking
what I mean.
She might
The hat to come down.
Taurus just went up to Bill. Bill screaming his head off. Like Nora going, ah!
Gotta stomp some undead dog thing.
Who's getting out of this basement?
So are we taking the competitions?
Are we getting out, or are we gonna let her come into us?
Right.
But Fae are bad. Fae can't be trusted. They must die.
Yes, I know that. That's why we're trying to kill her. But which way shall we do it?
Maybe
I say we still wait for her to come down here. Chuck your
Agreed,
balls
yes.
on the ground if you like.
if she's not up there right now, we could maybe hide up there, and then when she comes down to check down here for us, we can pounce on her, and then she's
100%.
trapped down in the basement. And we've got the
Anyone else
advantage.
except me can go up there. I think I'm better suited down here.
You want to stay in the basement?
With the hag?
We can kind of, as some people would say, beat on her if we're all surrounding her when she steps down from the the cottage.
Can we hear her upstairs still?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, can we hear her or is she?
Very quiet up there at the moment.
Yeah.
As in, so she's not walking around, she's not humming, she's not doing anything?
Can we see through the cracks
She's
in the
gone.
floorboards any movement or
No.
shadows or any flicker of light?
Alright, can I just say, or can I, I'm just gonna slowly tiptoe up the ladder
Give me a stealth roll.
to... Please, can we please be stealth?
Tiptoe next room.
I've got 11 plus stealth is 2, 13.
Yeah. You get
Just wanna go pick up.
Yeah, you pick up and you're in where the kitchen is. You can see the table in front of you. You can kind of look up to your left, and there's where the cooker is and stuff.
Is she there?
I don't see her at all.
Ah!
I might climb up over the top of
John
Raelia.
Yeah, I'm going alone next. Get out there. Get in out of here.
Well, I guess
Okay.
we're going up then.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna bring Bill up with me. I'm gonna bring Bill up with me, and
Bill's
he's,
still attached, isn't he?
we can use him for bait.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't
He's
need
still
a
attached to the wall though.
Can I
Are you
just
gonna break
Pull
him
his-
off?
Yeah, give me a strength roll. Man.
break your brother off? Let's do
Yeah.
that.
You're
Oh,
breaking
no,
his arm off or the chains
He's,
off the wall?
no, he's staying there. It's a 2. I'm changing my dice.
See, so Bill just has his arms stretched out like this. Right.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the kitchen and remember how Norak was talking about the letter. Can I look around and find the letter?
No, he took it.
It's
Oh,
my
he took it. Oh, that's right.
pouch still.
Oh my gosh, we haven't even looked at that yet. Okay.
No, when I climb up and out, can I have a look around the room to see if there's anything of interest in the room? Maybe like something magical that I might want to use, or
We're checking the door out of the
anything.
kitchen to work out if she's in a different room of the house.
So, right, here we go. Chain of
We do
command.
go.
What are you doing? So,
I'm gonna close
So-
the hatch. Oh wait, no, the
Oh,
hatch
no.
was open when the other guy came down, right? It was still open.
okay. So, Rasta, give me a perception roll. Whoever wants to do quickly in this fucking room, quickly give me a perception roll.
I'm still down the bottom.
Yep. You were still wrong
Yeah,
there.
the same.
23.
16.
19.
16, 22. Right, Rasta, there's a few books up there. Most of them are leather bound and all this sort of stuff, except for one that's been thumbed quite vigorously. It's a large black tome with nothing written on the spine of it, but you can see that there's all those creases in that you get when you open a book up a lot of times.
Could I maybe go grab that and stash that on me somewhere?
yep.
To check out later? Cool. I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm just standing in the shadows in the cellar still, just with my short sword in front of me,
Okay.
just muttering, "Faye are bad, Faye must die,"
Okay.
constantly.
Cool.
I'll head up as well.
But just as a contradiction to what you're just saying, you just said Faye must die and you're hiding in the basement.
Doesn't mean I'm not scared of it.
Oh, okay. There are. Just asking a question. Just ask a question. Right. So everybody else is up. So you're now in the thing.
We're all in the
There's-
kitchen. Does she
there's a-
look like she's in the lounge room or
there's a-
whatever leads to the kitchen?
There's a beautiful smelling stew on the oven. It smells, and some bread, and you can see a hand cut up and
No.
like a leg is just sitting on a plate.
No.
Some flies are just.
No, I'm out.
Shall we wait for her to come in and attack, or shall we just
Fuck
get out
that,
of
I'm
here
not
now?
staying here.
Can
Yeah,
I
how
look?
much time
Is
has
there a window?
passed?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fair bit. There's been 10, 15 minutes. Yeah.
Is it
Is
night
there
time outside or is
windows?
it?
No, still daytime.
Okay.
Are there windows so that we can look outside and see where
Yeah,
she is?
yeah.
Or
You
can we do a check to see where she is?
Give me a perception roll.
All of us?
Yeah, whoever's doing whoever wants
14.
to-
14 plus 3. Sorry,
I'm
17.
actively looking for this bitch. I got an 18 plus 4.
You can,
Oh,
see
I got a
her.
20.
You can see her. You can see her. She's in the garden, and
In the front
around
and the back.
on the side, you can see she's kind of like pushed up against the cow, and you can see her doing something on the cow.
But it's actually the bull.
Hearing that everyone's in the kitchen and safe, I'm gonna try and climb up this ladder as quickly as I can.
So we're doing.
Not caring about being stealthy at all.
We're going
Yeah.
to get the F out.
Yes, good idea.
We should run or
Yeah,
fight.
to try and go through a different part of the house that's not on the same side of the house where she is.
Only one entrance.
Is it a big house or a small house?
I said it was a medium-sized house.
Is there a window that we can get out of?
There's plenty of windows.
Is there any other room?
There's the bed that I said was off to the side,
Yep.
and then the kitchen, the area.
I say we take the window at the opposite side of the house that she is on.
Yeah. All right then.
Is that? Are we able to open that? Oh wait, is there a? Can we? Is it just a? You
While
open it
Bill
and we
may
can
not
go
have his
through?
hands, we still have our hands, so I think we can open the
Alright.
windows.
So the windows open. So as you open the windows, it's as if there's a rippling in the air, as if something's broken, and you can see this rippling goes, and the things that you've opened just turn to like rot and mildew in your hand.
Can
As-
I do a nature check?
Let me finish now. Let me finish the explanation before you fucking butt in. Holy shit. As you open the thing, everything just turns to rotten and rotten wood as this illusion around the whole house just breaks. You're sat in about an inch of water, but as you're looking at each other, you are now completely covered in this black ichor smell of like a swamp ground, and you're looking down into the cellar, and it's at least about 300 mil full of stagnant, rank water. And as you're looking down, you can see skeletons and bones of things just floating around.
Dustin.
And as
So
you
the whole
look,
thing was an illusion.
yeah, and as you look back out, you can see this woman, this hag, doing something to like a bent over monstrosity.
Oh, and not a cow. Wow.
Does it look like a placid monstrosity, or does it look like an evil, I'm going to eat your face monstrosity?
You and as you,
So can we get out the window that we didn't open, or did we still open a window or
you
an opening in the side of the house?
It's just illusion. It just fell to
dissolved.
nothing
Okay,
as you just
okay.
think.
And it's just a wall there again now?
No, it's an open. It's just an
Oh,
open hole.
so we can
So
still
can we
climb out of that?
get out? Can we get out?
let's go.
I'm fucking halfway out of that hole, I think,
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
So
Let's start one by one again there.
Give me
I'm gonna pick up. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna pick up Giogu.
so Diego.
When we get out of it, is it grass on the other side, or what's on the other side
It's
of when we get out?
It's like a bog.
Swamp.
Yeah, it's a bog.
Yeah,
It's boggy.
But there's no
swamp.
lighthouse.
This lighthouse is still there.
it's just it's obviously decrepit. It is still.
So you go out, Diogo.
It's made to illusion to make everything look inviting,
Yeah.
to make you want to go up to her and speak to her and eat her food.
So Diogo's
Yes.
out. Diogo's out.
She eats you.
Excellent.
And then you can see Diogo. You go down, and you can see this thing in a collar going. As it starts lumbering towards you, Diogo. Alright, who else has gone on that? Who else has gone on the window? Diogo's out. Who's next?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Githrak
I'm
is
out the
out.
window.
Rayleigh's out.
I'm
Who
just
else?
picking up people by.
Yep, and you just put it in.
I'll go
Behi-
out.
behind you, Norak, you can hear something scuttling in behind you.
I'm still in there with Norak, just standing there with a short sword,
Yeah.
scared shitless.
Yeah,
can
I've
see-
just drawn my battle axe.
You can see a person come in, and you're looking at the collar, and he's like, sure, the goat was wearing one of them. And you can see that it's got horns, just like a set of like tiefling horns, just like nailed to its head.
So it's not a tiefling. It's a human that has tiefling's horns now to its head.
That is it.
It is a monstrosity for a reason.
Would those horns give it any special powers? Genuine question.
Not a chance
It's a
in the
cosmetic
fucking
item.
world. Not a
Okay.
chance in the world. Okay. Right. Give me initiative roll, guys. I've let you do.
I was waiting for
already.
I've let you do fucking way too much random shit now. Let me get.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Do we have
What
to
is
fight the
these
monstrosities?
dice?
I just want to fight the hag.
Fight the hag, man. So,
An 8.
a sec. So,
Gosh.
20
I got 11.
to 15. 20 to 15, guys.
I got 15.
All
I
right.
got 11.
11.
9.
A sec, guys. A sec.
I'm changing dice.
No.
15. So, Aurelia with 11.
Oh no, I got 14.
14. Alright, who else? So, below 10? What did you say,
Oh.
Castras?
13.
Yep. Who's next?
Norak 9.
Norak 9. Alright,
Yithrak 8.
Githrak 8. 8. Who's there? Rusta?
11.
11. Alright, so, Hag is... Oh, good.
Oh no.
Hag is down there. My goat is up there.
DMs before this session. I'm not trying to kill you.
Dog, and then I'll put cow up there as well.
I didn't count.
Okay. Alright. So my goat is coming in, which is just like you said, it's like a human chain. You can see that it's Has anybody ever seen the film? Any ever themes are always out to kill. Has anybody ever seen the film Walrus?
No.
Fuck me, watch it. So you can see that.
Is that going to break TOS?
Is it what?
Is it going to break terms of service for you to explain that?
So
What kind of a movie this is?
Walrus is a person who's got this fascination with walruses, and he convinced somebody to come out, and he like sews skin onto him and makes him into like a looking walrus.
Oh, okay, so it's like human centipede vibes.
Stop.
Not human centipedes. This is worse. This is weirder than human centipedes.
Stop.
But you can see that it's. You can
Nope.
see that. So you can see that the dog has come around the
Nope.
side, and the dog has got his face has somehow been elongated to like a muzzle of a dog. The goat has got the horns, but all his hands are like sewed together,
Nope.
and so he's like, and you can see that it's in his eyes. It's human. There's no like zombie or anything. This thing, so it's going to attack. So you two are together, Norak and Notorious. So it's going to pick either one of you two. It's going to pick a Taurus to hit.
Of course it is.
That is a 5 to hit. A Taurus is a hit you.
It does not.
It does nothing. And now, as you can see the lumbering mass that looks like a cow that's had his hands stuck. But you can see that they sewed extra bits on it to make mass. And it's got udders.
It's got what?
Udders.
I didn't want to know that.
That's going to be sour.
Ah, yeah. All right, a Taurus is you, mate. You're next.
So the thing that's in front of me, I want to try and use my short sword and try and stab it in its head.
Oh, nice. Yeah, go for it.
Like that.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty sweet. Yeah, fuck yeah, you hit. Okay.
6 damage.
6 damage. Oh, that is that much. Perfect. All right, cool. It is. Have you got a bonus action? You got a movement action? What do you want to do?
No, that's me done.
Is you done? Perfect. I've just lost my hag. Woman. All right, cool. That is next person is Diogo, whatever your fuck what her name is.
I even changed the words.
I know.
would like to. We had a long rest, didn't we? So I would like to run over to Norak if he's no longer standing next to me.
No,
at
you
the
are
window.
outside.
Hey?
You are outside the hut. You cannot
Yeah.
run.
Didn't Norak get out and then lift me out?
No, I was waiting for everybody else first. So
Bro!
yep,
He's outside.
yep.
You're outside.
I'm too short to get, like, over the window, aren't I?
So you, Raelia, Githrak, Casrus, and Rusta is outside. Norak and Taurus are the only people left inside.
No. I really wish I hadn't played with D&D Beyond because now everything has moved. And I can't see my fancy spells.
Control minus.
Let me try this again. It's not that one. Although, no, not that one. How many enemies are like running towards us right now?
We got the dog.
3?
You can see the lumbering
Goat.
cow. Can't see the hag.
Are they
The dog,
both
the goat, and the
inside
cow?
the building?
So the cow, the goat is inside the building with Norak and the Taurus. The cow and the dog are outside.
That's not going to work either. Okay, I'm going to panic and go. How many? 3. Raelia, a Taurus, and Casarus is near me?
Yep.
No.
Taurus is with me inside the hut.
The Taurus is with you. Casrus is with you.
Yeah.
So
Githrak,
Raelia,
Russ, Raelia, and Cassus will be.
Yep.
Githrak, Raelia, Rasta, and Casarus. 4. What? Do I have a higher level? Do I have... Why doesn't it tell me? No, I've only got
Trying to
first
bless
levels.
them.
So, I'm going to... I don't have to touch them, do I? Action. People within 30 feet of me. Does anybody need to sneeze? Because bless you. So Githrak, Raelia, and Casarus. Bless.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
So
And Rasta.
no, I've only got enough for 3 people
Okay.
at the moment.
Okay, Russ get left out.
Yeah,
What
sorry,
happens
buddy.
What happens when you bless us?
So when I
D4.
bless you, up to 3 creatures of my choice, whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw within the next minute, I think it is. 1 action, duration a minute, yeah. You get to roll a d4 and add that number to the rolled attack roll or saving throw that you make.
Okay. That's you. All right.
Yeah.
Casrus.
Right.
You, buddy.
I'm gonna run around the outside towards the front door, like
Yeah.
where the
Okay.
what was it? The one that wasn't already inside.
Yep. So you
Yes.
skirt the rule thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll use Eldritch Blast on. It was the cow one that was outside. Yeah.
The goat. Oh, so the cow one's coming towards you. The cow and the dog are coming towards you, and then the goat one's inside.
Right. I'll go for the cow.
Okay, you go for the cow. Nice.
So, that's a 12.
Yeah. You hit.
I don't remember how this works. So, yeah, so it adds the 6. I was just testing that. So, yeah, it'd be total of 18.
18 to hit. Yep. Yeah, hits.
So, and I've got 2d10. That's a 1
It's a 1.
and a 4.
Why?
And 2d10 plus 4. So that's 9?
9 points of damage.
8. Yeah,
8.
8 damage.
Cool as. What's your passive perception, man?
10.
Okay, perfect. All right, awesome. Right, cool. Then that's Aurelia. Rest of your neck.
I'm going to use the firebolt on
Firebolt?
the big dog-looking thing, the biggest, whatever the biggest creature is.
The dog. Or you can do the the dog.
Yeah, because I'm outside. Right, so the dog's coming towards us.
Yep.
So do I roll the d10?
So you have to roll the hit on you with the firebolt.
On a
you
hit.
should.
Oh, so do I roll? Sorry, roll the d20 first.
Yep. Roll 20.
Do
You
I do-
spell attack modifier. It'll be if you have a look
And
with
then-
firebolt, it'll look what.
I got
you
the
have to-
dragon thing.
So
that is-
you got a natural 20, and then what's your attack modifier? And then a d4. But like, I reckon a natural 20 is going to get whatever.
Attack. Where's the
gonna
attack
crit.
modifier?
So that's a
Spell
crit.
attack. It should be at the top of where your spells are.
So what's your
Plus 6. Hit the hit slash DC thing.
Yep.
Yeah, plus 6.
Okay. Cool. So that's 26 to hit. So what's the damage?
1d10 roll.
1d10.
Oh, so I have to roll the.
So roll 1d10 and double it.
Yep.
Okay, a 4 plus 4.
4
8.
plus 4, 8. Perfect. That is nice. You hit this dog and he rolls over, but he slowly gets back up and starts coming towards you again. Right, rest of this you, buddy.
Alright, I'll join in with Aurelia and who else is around at the moment? Is it Kithrak for
Kithrak and Cass, I think, yeah.
yeah, so I'll jump around there and I think I'll try Eldritch Brass.
I'll do blast.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
Give me an attack roll.
That is attack. It's the damage one. Was that? Oh, sorry, attack.
Yeah, so it's the attack. So it's the d20 plus whatever your attack modifier.
Right, okay. Why can I not find it now? I just attack. See, initiative or proficiency. Why can I not see it on here? No.
It'll be under spells.
Beyond the spells. Oh, okay, yeah. So I clicked on the spell where it said
Hit DC.
I hit DC that one. All right, sorry, 14.
14. Yep, you hit that.
Oh, wicked. And then do the next one for damage, right?
Okay.
Ooh, 6.
6 damage. Nice. To the dog?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, nice, yep.
Okay.
Russ, did you add 4 to your roll? Oh, wait, no, not Russ.
Not Ross,
right.
unfortunately.
Right. Ressa, that is Norak.
All right. It is the horned person,
Yep.
right? All right. I am going to attempt to hit him with my battle axe.
Okay.
14.
Yeah. Okay, you hit him.
And then for damage,
He's like, bah. Bah.
9, 13.
13 damage?
Yep.
Oh, you hurt this fucker.
Gotta love barbarians at low levels.
Yeah.
God love it.
You hurt it. You can see that you've sliced it across his chest, but it's still barely holding on. Bah. Bah.
Hear that?
Bah.
I'm going to hear that tonight in my dreams.
Bah. Bah. Githrak, it's you, buddy. You've got the dog going woof and the cow going moo.
I'm glad it's that order.
With this swampy area, is it literally just like a barren swamp where there's no terrain? It's just like swampy ground.
It is slightly. This is a learning experience. There is slight terrain, as in there's water and there's divots in water, and then there's a little bit of dry ground. It isn't ridiculous things that you can kind of run behind a tree or anything like that.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, then I will just go up and try and hit the dog with my rapier.
Okay, cool. A woof. A woof.
That is a what's that? 16 16 plus was a D4 as well.
That's more than a hit, man.
Yeah. And then that's a D8. That's 8 damage.
You take the dog out. You kind of stab down, and you can see the possible sense of relief on the dog's features as it's just does this final rattle of his breath. Woof. Nice. Awesome.
And would I be able to have enough movement to get to the cow?
Yep. I'll let you walk towards the cow.
Would I be in melee range?
Maybe not this round.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And then I'll stay put, and then I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. All right. So, Castros, it's my hag. Okay. My dog is dead. You went around the corner to shoot to kill the cow, and you attacked the cow. I asked you what your passive perception was because she was hiding, so she's gonna come out at you because she was next to the cow. So she is gonna do 2 attacks on you, my man. The first,
hag?
yeah, not you on Castros, not on Gifford.
Yeah. I'm just the hag was there.
Yeah. So does a 10 hit you, Castros? Nope.
No.
Nice.
Does a 17 hit you though?
Yes.
All right, cool. You can see that she goes at you at close. As you see her now, you can see that she kind of just melds into the swamp that she's in, and she goes at you with these elongated fucking claws, and she goes at you. She misses once, and you kind of stumble back, going, ah, fuck me, and then she goes at you again. So that is going to be... That is 7. That's 10 points of damage. As she goes. You should have
I think
stayed.
she only hit me once.
You should have stayed. You should have stayed in my cellar. Do you know how much work it is to put this illusion up? Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, and we back up to the top. So the cow is going to go next. So,
Just a question. So, Hellish Rebuke.
Yep.
Casting time, it says 1 reaction, which you take in response to being damaged. So
Yep.
do I do that now?
Yep.
If I want to use it?
Yep.
Alright, cool. I'll use Hellish Rebuke.
Awesome.
You point your finger in the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
That's an 11.
What was your save DC?
What's the save DC? I just rolled an 11.
Sorry, I have to roll.
No, so you'd
Or
have... So on your Hellish Rebuke, you'll say what I have to roll
yeah.
to get half.
It's 14.
14? Cool, give me full damage, man.
2d10.
Why did that happen?
5 and a 1.
5 and 1, so 6. Cool, that's good. That is that many. No, that is that many. Right, it's my cow now, guys. Like they're all pretty shit, to be honest. But Recluse, obviously, Castros when to attack the cow, so the cow's going to attack you. A moo. Ooh, that is a natural 1. Moo. And you can see it just kind of stomp at you, and you can see that as this thing's kind of come closer and just kind of going at you, his hands have been sewn together, but there's other bits that have just been sewn to it, just to make the mass, and you can see there's different types of skin being sewed into it, and you can see like the face coming out of the skin like and you can see the udders are not really udders, they're just people's fingers like coming down off it like that.
Jesus.
Guys, I don't know what goes through my fucking mind. All right, that's the cow. Taurus, that's you, buddy.
The thing in front of me, I want to stab it in the head again
Okay.
while yelling "Die face scum."
Okay, cool. I'm human though. Right, go.
22 to hit.
Fuck. God,
Oh.
yes. Yes.
And 7 damage.
What do you... Oh, second now. What do you shove in your mouth in such a phallus way?
Yeah,
Did you,
she
just,
wasn't.
you just turned sideways to do that then? That was
Yeah,
fucking...
I saw that. I was just about to text you and be like,
Ah, what the fuck? It's a flame. No, I understand that, but don't turn sideways. Don't turn sideways.
And just no one needs a leg like that.
Yeah. Don't
Really
turn...
making us jealous. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Like,
Like,
damn.
all this time you've just been looking at us and going, no, and go, all right.
exactly like that.
That's exactly like it.
Yeah.
Open wide.
You have to cut them. You have to cut them. All right, cool.
That's creating content.
Yeah. You stab this goat thing. You stab this thing through the head, and you can see that the sword just comes straight through his mouth and digs in to the into the wood. Is that you, Taurus? You got movement.
Yeah.
You can use something going on. You can use the hag shouting outside.
If I have time to move, I want to move like around a wall to try and hide from the hag. Like in here now.
Okay, so you hide, yeah? All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome. That's cool as fuck. Diego.
That's me. No,
Diogo.
but it's
Diego.
not.
Diogo.
Yeah.
Fucking what? What fucking... Give me such a
So-
hard name.
Is everything dead in front of me already?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's amazing. Where is Hag at?
You can hear a shouting from the other side.
I'm going to use all of my 25 feet of movement to try and get around the house.
Yep, go. Yep.
But I might double dash then, or double run, or whatever. Use my action to run 50 feet instead of 25.
Okay, so you get around
Because
the
I don't
other
reckon
side.
25 is going to get me around the house.
What? You know?
Can I see her?
Yeah, she's in Castros's face.
Oh, I can see her too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am pretty
Bane,
messed
bitch.
up.
Bane?
Yeah.
You just did a double dash. That's your, what's Bane?
Damn it. Isn't it a bonus? No.
Is it a concentration
find
spell
it.
as well?
It is.
It is. So you drop 8, you drop less on
Less.
everybody
But
else.
they're behind me. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. And then you want to do Bane?
Hang on. I don't think it's a bonus action.
No, it's a bonus action. It's full action.
I think it's a full action. No, it just... No, no. No, don't cast it. I just wanted to look at it. Oh, I look at it there. No, it's one action. I can't do it.
Okay, you go and see it, and you can see that she's her and the cow is on Castros now.
Yeah. I'll
Right.
just stare at her meanly and be like, I'm gonna impact you.
Right,
Next
Castros,
round.
that's you. What are you doing?
Okay, next.
Castros.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
Castros.
Castro. So you've still got Bless at the moment, but this will be the
Yeah.
last time.
Castros.
Okay. I will use Eldritch Blast on the on the hag.
On the hag. So because you're in melee distance of her, you have to do it at distance.
Am I too close to the? Well, is the cow still alive?
Yeah,
The
The
am I
cow's-
too close to the cow as well?
yeah, you're too close to
Yeah,
both of
okay,
them.
cool.
You
Well,
can
I'll
you
do
can
it on the hag.
you can move out of the way and try and
Yeah.
accept a attack of opportunity.
Do I get the? So the +4 is like I roll with disadvantage. Whatever the answer is, I add +4
Yes.
for the blessing.
Yeah. Oh, you do 2d20, take the lowest and add up all your spells, attacks, and all that sort of stuff to it.
Yeah. One of them was a 4.
Right, there we are.
So
Eldritch.
that's 8. Does that hit?
To who? Which you trying to hit, buddy?
The hag.
The hag. No, it does not hit the hag.
Cool.
And it goes,
Well, it's been nice knowing you.
Okay. Alright, Casper. Raylia, to you.
From where I am, can I see the hag?
No, you have to move.
Can I move to see the hag?
Yep, you walk around, you got a bit of a thing, you get about 30 foot around there, you can just barely see the hag.
Okay, barely see the hag. Can I from... Do you know how far she is, like feet-wise?
She's
Where I am?
she's another good 30 foot.
30 foot, okay. Can I throw... Oh, wait. Is Casper's really close to the hag?
Yep.
Like, right next to it?
Yep. What are you throwing? What are you
okay.
throwing?
I was going to throw the ice knife, but then it's risking Casper's of getting hurt as well if it hits the... Right? Because it explodes?
Yep.
No, okay.
Do it.
Can I
Do
throw
it.
chromatic
I mean,
orb?
what would Raelia do?
Yeah, what would really do?
Really is a bitch, sorry.
Throw the ice knife
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do the ice knife and I'll just say, look, Cassius, you dodge it if you can. And I'm going to throw my ice knife.
Ice knife. All right. So, would you read out the ice knife for me, please?
Yes, range is 60 foot with a 5 feet area radius for the explosion. Component says S and M. Duration instantaneous. Dexterity attack / save says dexterity 14. And
So,
yep,
So let's do the thing. So what was that dexterity for? Not.
dexterity is 14. So
All right. So give me a dexterity roll, Castros.
Dexterity. Where am I looking for that? On the top. So it's 14.
14. All right. Cool. Right. So yeah. So what do you have to do to hit? So you have to roll to hit now, yeah.
yep,
Right. Cool.
if I hit, then the target takes 1d10,
Perfect. Let's do
and
this.
then the shot explodes.
Yep.
So rolled a 12.
Gods do that.
Sorry.
Nothing.
Oh, do I do 12 plus my damage, which is 6, so that's 18?
Plus that's your attack, yeah. Your attack
Yep.
roll. All right. Yeah. 60. Yep. You hit that.
18,
nice.
and then the d10. Where's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's a 5 plus. Do I roll the d4 for souls thing?
No. It's not for damage. No. not for damage. So what's what's
It's only to hit.
yeah. So what's your
not
ice
for
knife?
damage.
So what's the attack?
The attack was a 1d10 roll, but I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5, and what's the explosion?
The explosion, hit or miss the shot, then explodes the target. Take 2d6 cold damage. So do I roll the d6 twice?
2d6.
That's 5 plus 4, 9.
9 damage. That is awesome. Yeah, you hurt this person. Is it half damage on a save, or is it no damage on a save?
It says, no, each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Yeah, so that's
So there's no damage on a save then.
No
Yep.
damage, yeah.
Yep. So Castros, you just see this knife just goes, it explodes, tears into the hag, and the cow manages to like get away from it. Don't know why. Don't know how. Moo. Right, really, Russ, that's you, buddy.
Alrighty. So I'm on the opposite side of the hag. I'm looking at the cow still, is it?
You were looking at the dog. You have to kind of move around where everybody else does to look at the cow.
Oh, okay. Is the dog still up? And I can see the dog.
No,
I'll chuck
dog is
another
dead.
elder-
Dog is
Dog
dead.
is dead. Okay. I will like to start moving around the other side,
Right.
try and get behind peeps.
Okay, you start moving around the side. You work your 30 foot, and you can
Bring it
start
up the rear.
seeing, like, you can just see the fight that's going to happen.
Am I arranged to try Eldritch Blast on them?
I'll allow you to try Eldritch Blast. Do me a favor, put your hand up against your camera. It's all fucking fucked up again.
Yeah, I know, right?
Maybe you need to come closer.
I mean, rip.
Not too
No,
much.
no, don't worry about it. All right, just carry on. All right, Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast
right.
then. Give me an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, hit
If you
is...
press the stop video button on and off again, it should fix it.
Here we go for a sec. Hit is 16,
Hit.
and damage is 9.
9. Good damage. man.
Whew.
That's good damage. Right, cool. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. You're back.
Thanks.
Right. Rusta, that is Norak. What are you doing, buddy?
I'm trying to work out where everybody is. So Taurus is in the house. We're both in the house still, right?
Yep.
Can I make it through? Can I come through the front door and be in range for an attack on the hag?
Yep.
Nice. So
So
I'm
you-
going to
Come
get
out of
all
the, You come out of the door, you turn left, there's a cow, there's a hag, there's Castro.
Perfect too. So, have I got? Obviously, it's a battle axe. Can I come out and still make an attack with the battle axe too?
Yeah.
So I'll make my way out, pop rage, and I'm assuming the hag is somewhat frozen in place.
No.
She's not. Just the knife has pierced her or whatever.
Yep.
Ice knife. Nice. Okay. So with rage popped, so that's my second one as well. I'm gonna leap into the air and attempt to hit the hag.
Nice.
All right. 16.
16
on
hits.
that one. It is. It's not a hit, or it is.
Yeah, it hits. Yeah.
Oh, nice. And 16 plus with the is 20. 20 on that one there too with the battle axe.
Man, that's fucking awesome. She's looking really bad. Question: can you get feared in rage? Can you?
No. Oh, actually, later levels later levels you can't, but I'm not sure about right now.
Let me have a look here. So, limited use.
So you'll have immunities when in rage. Right, cool.
But I think it returns once he drops rage.
No.
No?
I'd have to redo it. Get feared.
Right, Laura, Githrak is you, buddy boy.
I would like to cunning action dash to get in melee range.
Yep.
Flank the hag and go for a sneak attack.
Okay. Before you do that, buddy, give me a DC 11 wisdom.
Wisdom save?
Yes, please.
Is Bless still active?
Nope.
Yeah, no, because you're at the top of the thing, aren't you?
Again, is this a magical thing or is this a fear thing?
This is a fear thing.
Fear thing.
10.
Nice! Yes! So you come in and you're like, I fucking got this bitch. And you're like, and as you come around, you can see this hag look at you and you go, as you do a full double dash away from her for a minute.
If he's dashed to her, do you have any movement to get back?
I am in the water, already halfway across.
Turns going for the next forever.
And you like that, you're so confident, you go, and you go,
Nice.
all right.
Oh,
All right, so that was her death. That was her death clear. That was. All right, so my hag is so it's either you or Castras. I'm gonna do one attack on Castras. I'm gonna do one attack on Norak.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, so that is no. I don't think I hit you, to be honest, mate. There's a. Oh, I might have actually. Does a 14 hit you?
My armor class is 14.
Oh, I hit you, and then Norak. Does a 23 hit you?
Yeah, I'm 14.
So that is fuck you.
2 damage.
That is 6 points of damage to Castras,
Okay, I'm on 1.
and that is what's that? 5. That's 8 points of damage to you, Norak.
Oh, I'm down.
Rack. You say you're down?
No, I've got 2 points left.
You had a long. You had a
3.
Didn't you have a
Yes,
long rest?
but I thought we had even with the long rest there too, because I was on 23. But when I started the game, after the long rest, it said I was on 15 points. So, including the upgrade there too. So
No, that's fucking weird. That shouldn't be that. You should be up to.
No,
like
you
23.
when we woke up before we
Yeah.
ate breakfast, you would have had full hit
Yeah.
points.
this is the I pressed the long rest as well. So I'm not sure.
Oh, they maybe.
Part of the long rest stuff, you have to also press an option to recover all your health points.
Oh,
It
fuck
doesn't
that.
do it automatically.
Fuck D&D
So-
Beyond. When's the update coming out?
Yeah, right.
All right, cool. All right, so that's the hag. We're back up to the top. The cow is going to attack. Ooh, who's going to attack? Either Norak or the really hurt Castras.
Yeah, no,
And
please
is
don't.
the cow perceptive enough to tell?
He's already hit. The thing is, he's already hitting Castros to begin with. He wouldn't go think. So
Is it a moo or a moo?
There's a 14 hit you, Castros.
He is 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 6 points of damage as this cow goes. A moo!
Wow.
My spidey senses are going off.
All right, and you just
So I just go down by 1 because that puts me at 0.
yep.
You are now knocked unconscious.
Yeah, you are. You just go and you can just see him hit the deck into the dirt as this cow is just basically stomped all over him. Right, Taurus, you are hiding.
From where I'm hiding,
No,
am I within archery range of the cow or the hag?
No.
No?
no.
Can I get in archery range of the cow or the hag?
You'd have to go out of the house.
Okay, I'll go out of the house,
Yep.
and I want to use ensnaring strike ranged on the hag.
Will that hit me?
So just yeah. All right, give me a wisdom roll first, bud.
Okay.
You're gonna join me running to the high hills?
No, because it's not the same thing. Because the way he's playing his character is actually quite scared, and so I'm going to give him a build up, see if he can actually break his fear.
I'm definitely afraid of anything Fey related, and
Yeah.
I'm just going to continue. I got a 9.
9. You're just too scared to go out. You're just stuck
So
in this
I
corner.
draw my bow, and then I slowly draw it back in and run back in the house.
Okay, cool as. All right, it's Diogo. Cassius
So-
goes down.
Okay, G.
Yeah, my distance between Casserus and Norak, how far away from me?
You can get
are-
there on just a general move, but you are walking into the attack range.
I know, right? But because if I can get to both Casserus and Norak within my 25 feet, are they both within that?
Yeah.
Right.
Amazing. I would like to channel Divinity Balm of Peace. And I would like to run in and restore 2d6 plus 4 hit points to both of them.
I love peace clerics.
Nice.
I love
Awesome.
peace clerics.
I'll
Yeah.
be like, you can't be serious.
So
and
does,
then-
John McEnroe.
does that get me back up or not?
No, it won't get you back up, but it'll increase your hit points. But I think you'll still be unconscious, won't you?
Yeah.
No,
You just won't
how do
have to do
how do
death
I-
saving throws.
No,
Yeah,
if there's healing, it just comes pop straight back up.
Oh, okay, sick. So as I run up to them, if I can, I would like to try and get to them, but then stand behind Norak. But if I can't, I'll just try to get as far away from the hag as I
Well,
can.
Norak is on the other side of the hag from me because I came from one direction, he came from the other direction.
Backdoor,
So
yeah.
we're both
Amazing.
melee range
Yeah.
of the hag.
Okay. Yeah, whichever one. But obviously as I'm running past them, I'll be like, where is it? I think it's let sticks and stones heal your bones. Yeah, there it is. Let
Yep.
sticks and stones heal your bones as I'm running past them.
That's awesome.
And you guys heal, what did it say? +4? I'm looking at the wrong section. +4.
There's 2d6
That's
plus 4, I think. It was.
11 points of healing to both of you.
2d6
Oh, nice.
4.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna make
Peace
harder.
clerics are insane.
And I can do that per action. It doesn't even say once per day. It's just action.
Back to
Yeah.
How many,
front.
how many
Yeah.
channel divinities do you have?
It's a challenge, isn't
That's
it?
the thing.
Yeah, so it would be based on channel divinities. So I've
So you
got
have one.
one
Yeah.
per short rest.
Yeah. Yep. Cool. Right. Castros, you buddy.
Right.
You hit the deck. You bounce back up. You're prone.
Yeah. I am gonna just try Eldritch Blast the hag again.
Give me a roll with disadvantage, please, buddy.
He's like, I'm awake. Ah!
That's a 19. That's a good
I'm
start.
awake. I'm down. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm awake. I'm sleeping.
That's a 1.
I won. You're just
Bye, Norak.
you're just so
She's
groggy,
behind
like you're just so groggy, like, and then just fucking just. All right, cool.
It doesn't hit me, I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I'm not that type of guy. Right, are you going to get up or are you going to stay in the dirt?
Me.
Yep.
Are you going to stand?
Yeah, I'll stand.
Okay, cool. That's half your movement. Really, what are you
And
doing?
just be falling again.
Moo.
So it's the hag and the cow still?
Yep.
Who's weaker?
They're both looking pretty fucked up, to be honest.
Okay. I will just because I think I was still near the house. I wasn't quite as close to them, so I'll just move a little bit closer. And then can I just use Ray of Frost? Ray of Frost on the hag.
Okay, what else?
That's 1d8, but let me... Ray of Frost is... a 13 plus 6, 19.
Hey, you hit that?
And then my d8... OMG. 3.
3?
3 cold damage, and the hag speed should be reduced by 10 feet.
3 cold damage, and she only had 2 hit points. As she just falls, as you hit her, and her skin just cracks as the ice just races up her. But as it gets warmed up again, it's just this black globules go, and then the cow just goes, and just fucking disintegrates into all the extra bits of this hag's magic was holding it together. And you just sat there. At Castros, you were completely covered in fucking cow and and hag. And you can see now you're looking around this thing, and it's just swamp and bog. And you can see there's skeletons hidden away, like just stuck out of the ground where they haven't. She hasn't even tried to hide them or anything like that.
There's still a lighthouse there, like an actual lighthouse.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
And her, was her cottage part of the lighthouse, or was it a separate structure?
Separate structure.
Amazing. I would like to go inside and open all the cupboards.
So you go inside the cupboards, and it's it's like a Jeffrey Dahmer type of thing. You open it, it's like and it's like a jar full of tongues and eyeballs and shit like that, and fingers, and you went underneath the sink and there's a dead body shoved underneath it,
And have like trinkets from all of the people that she's killed, all of their personal items.
Give me a perception roll, my man.
Okay.
I'm just standing in the corner of the house, just muttering to myself.
Let's go, Lordna. This is death and gross and grimy. Let's go.
Wait, we're still in the house? I thought the house was...
No.
Oh, I ran inside.
And yeah, a Taurus is still in there too, so...
I'm hiding.
Perception
The hag.
is 18.
18.
Ooh.
You see, you go through all these things, and you kind of like, you're used to blood, you're used to guts, you're used to the nasty, dirty shit that comes with this stuff, and you can see a glinting of something in the back, and you kind of put your hand in, and you go, and you pull this stuff, you pull this thing out, and it's this tiny little silvery pearl about, say, big. And you look around, and there's another, as you kind of look around, there's about 70 gold as well.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Norak.
Are you gonna ask about the leather?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till this part wraps up.
Is Githrak still?
No, sorry. As soon as the hag dies, you come back around then.
Okay.
You just hear Gifrak swimming back.
No, he's not going to put himself in harm, so he just skirts the island.
He's just running around full circle. By the time the hag's dead, he's gone back around and
Yeah. Limited forest jumping around the island.
yeah.
Moo.
Right.
Woof.
I'm going to come back out of the house
Yeah.
with like my hand full of 70 gold and 1 pearl, and I'm going to be like, it was less than optimal, but I have a shiny. And I'll hold up the pearl.
Nice.
That is good.
Does anybody?
Hearing people talk a bit more calmly, I'm crouching, walking out the house with my bow half drawn.
I reach down to my pocket and grab the letter out.
Yeah. It's basically, it says, Captain Picard, we are made. Don't get caught. John.
So was this letter always for the hag in that case? Oh.
The hag was the captain?
No. The letter from JT was meant for the hag. So the copy that you had to deliver to the person, you were meant to deliver it to the hag in that case. On the mainland, I'm guessing as well. And that was her rowing back out in the boat.
No, that was Bill rowed in. Bill rowed in on the boat to give the letter. But you don't know why. You don't know why this is. What the fuck's the hag got to do with anything?
Yeah.
So,
if Bill was the messenger, why would the hag kill Bill?
Because he's a hag, and Faye can't be trusted.
Yeah. So you can do investigation rolls if you want, guys. You don't have to just do perception rolls. You can do investigation rolls to see if you can gather any more information.
We just want to do that.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so everybody give me an investigation roll.
All right.
Yeah, I see
18.
nothing.
Oh, mine's shit.
Shitless.
What was that? Sorry?
I see nothing. I'm still scared shitless.
Okay.
I'm going 4.
Norak?
I got
I got 5. Sorry,
5?
6, 7.
7? 8? So who said 18?
18.
21.
Rusty.
21.
Rasta and Rayleigh have 18.
Wow, that's
19,
fucking cool
yeah.
as holy shit. So in the actual hut itself, or the cottage itself, the only thing that was found there was the pearl, the 70 gold, and the book that Ruster took straight away. You then go downstairs into the basement, and you can see Bill there. And as you kind of walk in, like scooting around, you pull up a shawl, this matted shawl, and you pull it up, and it's not expensive, but it's just this pattern shawl. And as you pull it up, Castras, give me a history check, mate.
Ooh.
What does Casarus know?
History.
Cassius is a
That's
team.
a 9.
It's familiar, man. It's familiar. It's like you've seen it. This is a little bit dirty, but you've seen it before. You actually definitely know that you've seen it before.
Yeah.
Is Bill still alive?
It's your mother's.
Casarus.
Okay. Okay, so that's
Yeah, Bill's
that's
still
my mum's. Give me back my mum's cardigan.
You can have it.
Wow.
So,
Is Bill still alive?
yes, Bill's still alive, yeah.
Can I take half of a tongue that was found in a drawer and mend it to his tongue?
No, that's
Oh
not.
my gosh.
That is not the way that works.
So
Mending's on like
Fabric.
inanimate
Yeah.
objects.
5 centimeters or something of
Yeah.
No, it says 1 foot.
or 1 foot there.
Yeah, of inanimate objects. So it'll be like, oh, I've got a bit of paper. I can fix a bit of paper.
Or your dress or
Yeah.
your pants.
Not
Yeah.
body
Cassius
parts.
tells us that he's holding his mother's shawl, right?
A stick.
Yes. Yeah, I'll say that.
I point my bow towards him and be like, "Why is your mother a hag?" Thinking that he's talking about the hag.
What? No. No, this isn't the hag's. It's my mum's.
What happened to your mum?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Okay.
When's the last time you've seen your mum?
I don't know. I've been on the streets a long time, but I definitely remember seeing that my mum had this at one point. Don't know.
This is nice. You got it back, Kate.
You're all trusting the hag spawn. Interesting.
Can I pull
Wait.
aside and check out start having a flip in the book and see
Flick in
what's
the
in the book? Flick through the book to see.
Give me an Arcana check, mate. Give me an Arcana roll.
So,
Didn't Annabelle get taken from the river?
Yeah.
Where the hag has a little rowboat. She comes over.
Give me a second. I'm just reading the backstory of my character that I didn't remember.
That's what I was
That I
curious
totally
about.
wrote myself.
I actually wrote it. I wrote his
I
backstory.
was
Yes.
going to say I packed my
Yeah.
bag myself. I promise.
No, he actually mentioned, he actually talked to me and said, look, I struggle with this, so I helped him write it.
That's cool. That's cool.
Good job.
Right, so what was that
Good job
Arcana
for
check?
weaving shit in. That's
23 on the Arcana check.
23. Wow.
yeah.
Holy
Jesus.
fuck. Christ.
We love this.
So it goes.
You're gonna know everything about this book. It's gonna be
Fuck.
your book.
Yeah, fuck me. You open this book up and it's got chapters in it, and each chapter is a certain description of an entity.
Huh.
And so I thought I was going to finish it there.
Too late.
Got it. All right. The first one is of the firstborn, and it goes into a description of the firstborn, of how he was the firstborn of a noble and blah blah blah. And it explains what this thing and what it brings. We need this to start a ritual. Then the gambler is a man who's forfeited his life due to gambling and addiction and all this sort of thing, and it's how he's lost. And in the picture you can see that as the chapter goes, you can see that the gambler becomes armless, legless, then headless, then it just becomes a torso. The woman bound,
Ew.
sorry, oh,
Ew.
so, yeah, a woman bound is a girl who's lost her mind, and you can see that she's not just tied up physically, but internally as well, metaphysically,
Yeah.
as her mind is unraveled but turned her, and you can see this straight-jacket looking person as the girl is just tearing at her own face and trying to set herself free. The mother withered is an emaciated woman who's just hunched, and you can start seeing the ribs, and it explains what this needs to be. You need this to open a portal. The prince is next to the picture of a prince is this this man who's in all his regalia and all this finery, and it's like next to like a hanging tree. And as you're looking at it, is everybody looking at it? It's just you, Rasta. It's just you, isn't it? Just looking at
I'm
it.
just looking at myself at the moment,
Yeah.
but I will
Yeah.
probably
It's-
share this in a moment. Yeah.
If you're sharing it, so Raylia, give me a perception roll, please. Perception roll? Raylia? You're muted.
You're
Yeah,
muted in a
mic's-
different way.
Mic's gone off, yeah.
I bet your batteries will run out.
She can hear us though.
22? Yeah.
22.
It's the face of your boy printed on this piece of paper. But you don't know how. This book looks old and used and like
Oh, is that
torn
foretold?
and stuff, but you can see it's a perfect likeness of your boy. Then it shows a decrepit old woman, a hunched over old woman, and her arms are elongated, similar to the hag that you just fought now. But it's just this hag, and she hasn't got like the nasty looking skin as the last one. It's more of a bluish tinge, and it's got horns coming off. Right. Then you've got a like a picture of a fairground behind it, and this small woman, but then a miss a boy next to it, and you can see that it's above it. You got like a freak show type heading behind it, and you can see that she has ailments, and then he has even worse ailments. You can see the feet that just connected into one, and he's kind of sat on the side, and he's got like the I don't want to be that person, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Then the next picture is of a dwarf with this beautiful hammer just shining bright, and that's just a picture there with this beautiful hammer. Then you've got the gallows, but not like the hanging tree, but you've got the gallows, and it's headlined a murderer 3 above it. As you can see that at its feet, it's all these dead bodies, and he's standing there at the gallows with the noose, but he's just got this fucking manic smile on his face. Right? And then you've got the mountain, and it's a girl, stands tall, taller than the mountains behind her. The skin shaded in such a way that it gives a grey look, and the tribal tattoos covering her shoulders and her chest and a bit of her face, as she stands there with one earring still in her ear.
Okay, so I would read this, and I think I would notice a connection to some of the wanted posters, and she would like to share that with everybody else, including the pictures.
And then as you're looking through it, it goes the Black Zodiac, what's the fucking word? Something to make a god.
Oh. Oh.
And that's where we leave it for tonight, guys. Hey. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you, good guy Rob. You're a beautiful fucking man. Thank you, Saul, for fucking sorting out that dick bag. Well, thanks, guys. Have we got anything to plug, my guys? Anything to plug? No?
Private Pancake has launched his own little YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's an intro to. It's a conversation. It's a good conversation about Helldivers 2, and it is most worth a listen.
It is.
Funny story with the last episode we filmed. It was a good 15 minutes, maybe 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
And he actually forgot to press record.
Yeah.
No, sorry, it was recorded. It was muted, so.
Yeah.
Oh no.
20 minutes.
Sort of somewhat started it again, but it is a good talk though too, and Pancake is a great man. He deserves the likes, follows, subscribes, and the views if you can give them up for him.
And like, yeah, guys, if you enjoy our D&D thing, and like obviously these guys are starting a beginning and all this sort of stuff, please push it out to other people so we can get the nice fucking people in and having a conversation. The help that chat can do is we really appreciate everything that comes through, on the chat. Thank you,
100%.
guys. Thank you, beautiful fucking people. All right, I'm stopping streaming now. Goodbye.
Thanks.
See ya.
Bye.
You right, guys? You enjoyed that?